Still get left unseen. I fell in love with the screen. The only love so real to me. I read old text, smoke cigarettes, and then I cry myself to sleep. Every day I lie awake and think of times where we would speak. So far away and yet so near. You've gone away and I'm still here. Still stalk your page on Instagram. I see you moved on way too fast. I hate that I have been erased. You left me in the past. And every day I see your face and watch you to text back 500 miles away. I'm still sad. Oh, I fell in love with the screen. The only love so real to me. I read your text, smoke cigarettes, and then I cry myself to sleep. Every day I lie awake and think the time where we were spent so far away, yet so near. You've gone away and I'm still here.
Fuck it. I provide no value to the people around me. I provide no value to my family. This is awesome. I will never, ever, ever, ever have any sort of intimacy with a woman. I will never have any intimacy with anyone.
Shut up.
So they know I'm a fraud. I'm a fake cell. There's a round of applause. I'm a fake cell. So they want me to die. I'm a fake cell. And my girlfriend says hi.
Another Friday night on the clock again. Who the hell gets Wendy's at 1 a.m.? You're all out with your friends and you're having fun. I'm serving up slop till the night is done.
Don't waste your time. Oh well, it all ended just fine. I'm obsessed with mommy statistics, but the who don't even really fit into what you got functioning. Fixing any scrap to do for me. Shaman, he's not too rich.
Tar Man. You need to clean off your desk sometimes. It's covered in cum.
Don't you wanna know how this story ends up being such a waste of time? Oh well, it all ended just fine. Obsessed with all these statistics, most of whom don't even really fit into what you got functioning, choosing any scrap to do for me. Shaman, he's not too retarded. He's a tumor and a coomer, frequent internet abuser. He speaks to you through a feeling too, so don't forget you're in a loop. Cause after this you're gonna get road draw from seeing these freaks with character flaws. Alright! Shaman, he's not too retarded. He's a tumor and a coomer, frequent internet abuser. He speaks to you through a feeling too, so don't forget you're in a loop. Cause after this you're gonna get road draw from seeing these freaks with character flaws.
Hey man, why do you think that you can get away with calling people names like that?
Yo, what up, boys? I am Tar Man, the Star Man, certain Vietnam man, and for those who don't know who I am, man, I'm a timely online freak. I'm a timely online fucking individual. I'm someone that is a retard that spends all day watching lolcows, a fucking drama, porn, hentai, a fucking bug porn, a fucking candid shit at the pool. That's fucking dope. I love long walks on the beach. Yo, it's crack-a-lacking, boys. Yo, what's up, FBI boy? Yo, what's up, Raider? Yo, what's up, Pride? Yo, what's up, EL? Yo, what's up, Shad? Yo, what's up, Elmo? Yo, what's up, Paz? Yo, what's up, Ozzy? What's up, Junior, if I didn't know what he say? What's fucking crack-a-lacking, boys? I see you guys talking about acid and shit. Dude, like, I think I fried my brain. Holy shit, bro. What is that? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Holy fucking shit, Rat Beef. Dude, what a way to start my stream, boys. Oh my god. What a fucking way to start. The fuck? That didn't even give me like an... whatever, dude. I really appreciate that.
Shekels can be even dearer,
there we go.
friends, especially when there are
many of them. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Fucking fantastic afternoon, fantastic morning, whatever time zone. Whatever time zone you are in. I hope you're having a fantastic fucking day, dude. I see you guys talking about shrooms and, well, not shrooms, acid. Look, I would assume that you guys aren't too surprised when I said when I say that I fried my brain with fucking shrooms, I'm pretty sure like I fried my brain with shrooms whenever I was like 19 to like fucking 24. I was fucking like doing like a stupid amount to the point where I think I made myself retarded, but I was always retarded, so you never really know. But um but I want to start my stream off good. Okay, I want to I want to start my stream off on a good note. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this song. It's been a while since since I started my streams with songs. So here we go, boys. Let's see if this is any good, okay? You know, like, there's one thing that I would say about, dude, there's certain aesthetics, there's certain vibes that, like, age well. Like, if you're a metalhead, you can be 19 or fucking 30 or fucking 50 or even fucking 75 and kind of still pull off the metal look to where, like, sure, like, you'll be judged, right? You'll be judged for sure, but, like, you won't look like a fucking sex offender, or you won't look like a fucking pedophile, or you won't look like a so-and-so, but, like, when it comes to, like, the fucking emo and, like, alt shit, if you're past, like, 30, or like 35, you just look weird. Like you look like she looks like she stalks a high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe she's younger than I think she is, but she looks like 35.
It's over 7 million, and I can never say I really fell in love. I just fell in lust. I've never had enough. I've never felt the touch that made me come undone. Look at you like you're the one. You can never ever say you work a 9 to 5. If you can grind, then you can't change my mind. I guess that's fine, but have you even tried? You say some more bullshit, so then I say never mind. All that I could ever say is that I wish you well. And ours, it's a story that I swear I'll never tell. I wonder why they always come back in your life. I'm living mine whenever I have time. Why don't you find something that you can do with yours? Dealing with you.
Oh, like she looks like she grew up in a trailer park, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but like she looks like she grew up in a trailer park. She looks like she drank a lot, like before 18. Yeah, yeah, fucking 18, I guess. Yeah, for sure.
It's like doing a chore. Just give me more. That's all I'm asking for. Still can get enough, and the bar is on the floor.
Alright, I randomly got her in my suggestions, probably because I'm a gooner, so, there you go, boys. Alright, so, we have some breaking news that happened last night. Only Use Me Blade got drunk as fuck with a stream sniper with his new friend and showed him his balls. Now, now, I obviously can't show you where he showed his balls. I obviously can't show that, okay? I obviously can't show that, but I can show you the aftermath of when Blade went down to bed, took off his pants, and showed his balls to the world. So, let's fucking check this out, dude.
He ain't got no more he ain't got no more Jaeger either, dude.
Yeah,
so and Will Sento knows. He already showed it, so the damage is already done. At least he'll get more money from you just showing it for TH full content.
Bro, did he really do that? Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I know it's censored, but I don't want to risk it because the censor bar is so small, FBI boy. I don't want to risk it because the fucking censor is like small as fuck. I just don't want to risk that. You know. But yeah.
Okay. Fucking damage is already done, dude. I guess. Damage is already done, dude.
Jake, the stream is cooked anyway. OUMB for hype. Show the shroom.
So like, I just want to say, but it's not a, dude. Like, Blade is all balls, and like, it looks like he like shaved his balls or something, or like maybe his jeans fucked him, but like, dude is like hairless under there. It's just like weird. I inspected it, by the way. I zoomed in. I enhanced on his shit, and like, it is a mushroom surrounded by like what it looks like is it like, it looks like a mushroom that's like surrounded by fungus. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? No? Okay.
Yo. Yo.
Can we get an accurate measurement of the mushroom?
Yo, dude. Blade. Yo, dude.
Yo, dude.
Yo. Wake up, man. Dude, wake up, dude. Hey. Bro. Hey. Oh, goddamn. Dude, you gotta delete your VOD, dude. Blade. Blade, hey, you gotta delete your VOD, dog. Alright.
Jeg, spark that cig up. Think of how Blade gave you so much shit. And pull the blanket back.
And we got water, dog.
He it's like weird, dude. Like, whenever I see like an average like soy white guy, I automatically think of like a pooner or like trans people. Whenever I see like your average like fucking like medium spurg, you know what I'm saying?
Jeg, spark that cig up. Think of how Blade gave you so much shit. And pull the blanket back.
And we got water, dog. I don't have a lighter though. The motherfucker ain't waking up, bitch.
Like there's something about like the fucking like audience that watches Blade. It's all like, it's like 75% wiggers, and then the rest are like trolls. And then like within the trolls, there's like a bunch of wiggers that like manage to get their way in. But like a lot of his viewers are like fucking like wigged out. Like, it's weird as fuck to me. I mean, Blade is a wigger, basically, so like...
That shit. Hey, Blake! Hey, Blake! Hey! Listen! Listen, bro! Listen.
I like how much I like how much his fucking fat moves and fucking flaps around, dude.
Listen.
It's fucking crazy.
You have to delete your VOD.
Okay, dude.
Listen, bro. You gotta get up. Let's have a Newport, dude. Come on.
Here, dude.
Come on, dude. Let's have a Newport. Bro, come on. We have to have a Newport. You gotta delete your VOD, dude.
Deal.
Come on, dude. Trust me.
Let me share my VOD, dude.
Hey. Come on, dude. Oh, I can't lift that up. Hey, bro.
Dude, I'm good, dude.
Bro, trust
We're
me.
good, dude.
Trust me, bro.
Calm down, dude.
Come on, let's go have a Newport, dude. Come on.
Go.
No, let's go have a Newport right now. Come on. Bro, listen, you have to come downstairs right now, bro. Listen.
Calm down, dude.
No, come downstairs, bro. I gotta tell you something.
Calm down, dude.
No, bro, I'm gonna do it again. Blake, I'm gonna do it again if you don't come downstairs. Come on, bro.
You're not gonna do it again, dude.
I promise, dude.
We're good, dude.
I promise, dude. You have to come downstairs, bro. Listen, you gotta come downstairs right now, bro. Come on. Come on, dude. Listen, bro. Listen.
He looks like a shrunken head. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but his head is shaped the way his nose is. He looks like a shrunken head.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. No.
Lay it down, dude.
I can't. Listen.
Lay it down, dude.
Blade, listen, bro. Listen. Come on, dude.
Lay it down, dude.
Bro. You showed
Stop.
You showed your fucking birthday suit on the stream, dog. Bro, I swear to God. On everything, dog.
Go to sleep, dude.
Come on, dude.
Mom's not here. We're good, dude.
I know, but you have to. Well, come on. Let's go ahead. Let's go have a Newport. Come on.
Calm down, dude.
Come on, dude.
Oh, wait, show his foot.
Come on, dude, let's go.
Show his foot. No. Don't be a fucking cuck, dude. Like, don't be a cuck. But, like, you can literally see, but it's like a fucking square stump. Like that looks so bad without even, like, without showing it. It looks horrible.
Come on, dude, let's go.
More water works like a charm.
Bro, listen, I understand.
Fuck off, dude.
I understand. But listen. Chill up.
Fuck off, dude. Let me go to sleep, dude.
I know.
Let me go to sleep, dude.
Listen.
See, like, these people have a lot more restraint than I ever did. I would have clocked them upside the head. Like fucking Popeye. Like, if you ever try to fucking touch me, like, I don't give a fuck if you're drunk. I don't give a fuck if you don't know what you're doing. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Let me go to sleep.
Bro, listen.
Let me go to sleep, dude.
Bro, listen.
Let me go to sleep, dude.
There's no way.
Listen to me.
Fuck off, dude.
Dude, you are naked on stream.
You're weird. On stream.
I swear to
Go
God,
to
dude.
sleep, dude.
I swear to God,
Go to
dude.
sleep, dude.
I swear to God, dude.
Jake, pull the blanket back. He hit you. Are you going to take that?
No, come on. Dude, listen, dude.
Go away, Jake.
How do I do it?
Go away, Jake.
How do I do it, though? How do I... Dude, God damn. How do I fucking delete the bot, God?
I don't care, dude. Go to sleep, dude.
You want to get banned?
I'll talk to you in one, dude.
You want to get banned?
Go to sleep, dude. Fuck off. Go.
Dude, like, Brian is like a specimen because, like, he is like a real piece of shit. He's a like he has no personality. It's not even the fact that he's an asshole and a piece of shit while drunk, but like it's the fact that it shines when he's drunk. Like he's always a piece of shit with no personality. The only thing he likes doing is fucking coping, dude. Like the only thing he likes doing is fucking playing video games and fucking drinking. Like that's the only thing he enjoys, basically. Well, like I wouldn't even say enjoys, but like that's the only thing that fucking keeps him going, basically.
No way. I understand, bro, but listen, bro, you're gonna get banned on YouTube again.
Oh, I did. Dude, are you slow or something? It's too long of a VOD. YouTube will only age restrict it and he'll be fine. He literally has Rumble in case anything goes wrong.
Bro,
he's too messed up to know how to delete a VOD at this state.
Bro.
Call it a night.
Bro, he broke the fucking...
Blade has a baby dick, 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 Blade has a baby dick.
But he broke the fucking... Look, dude. He broke it, dude. He broke the stream stick, dude.
Oh no. Oh no. What is that, like fucking $15? Like who gives a fuck, dude?
Whatever. Yo, Blade. Figure it out. Figure it out, dude.
I'm trying to go to sleep, dude.
Figure it out, dude.
I'm trying to sleep, dude.
I tried to save you, dude.
Go to sleep, dude. I'm trying to sleep, dude.
I tried to save you, dude. Tried to save you, dude. Hey, dog.
Go to sleep, dude.
I can't, bro.
Go to sleep, dude.
I can't, bro. I am incapable of ending this. I am incapable of ending this stream, dog.
How did it feel naked wrestling with only lose me hairline? Don't meet your heroes, kid.
Only use me hairline.
Shut up. Go to sleep, dude.
So stupid.
Come on, dude. Lighten up. Wake up, dude.
I'm going to sleep.
No.
No. Fuck you. Go to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
No, dude. I get it. But you gotta get up and delete your fucking VOD right now, dude.
I'm going to fuck about you and you die.
I know, but listen, you gotta get up and delete your fucking VOD. Blade.
Go to sleep, dude.
Hey, do you understand?
Go to sleep, dude.
Do you understand what fucking nudity is, God? Goddamn it.
Go to sleep, dude.
No, bro. Wake up, dude.
It's 11 p.m. Blade, wake the kitten up. Jake, throw some ice.
Like, I was gonna say, it's very obvious that this guy is baiting. If he's not like, if this guy isn't baiting, then he's, like, fucking retarded. And I mean, like, worse than Josh level fucking retarded. So, like, I assume he's playing dumb. You know, because, like, I don't think a person can be this retarded unless they're also fucking plastered. I think they're a little bit drunk that like, they seem a little bit drunk, but, like, at the same time, I hope that, you know, that they're just fucking, like, fucking memeing around, but, we will not. Yo,
Shekels can be even dearer, friends, especially when there are many
of them. In memory of Tarman's hairline, fucking $50, Blossom. Holy fucking shit! I think that's like the biggest fucking donation that we've had in like a while. I really appreciate that, Blossom. My hairline is fucked. But it's not gone yet. So that's something. But it's not gone yet. I agree it's fucked, but it's not gone yet. So I'm gonna hang on to it. Like, that's why I grew out my long hair, because I was like, fuck. I was thinking to myself, I was like, fuck. This is like. Sorry. Sorry. But I was like, dude, I was like, dude, Tarman, this is the last time that you're probably gonna have long hair that doesn't look absolutely fucking horrendous. You might as well take the opportunity to fucking get long hair before you go bald. Is basically my mindset. So like, I appreciate that, Blossom. Thank you so much.
There's water on this cow. He showed his rainbows tonight on stream, and we all have questions about it.
Dude.
Go to sleep, dude.
I'm gonna throw some more water on you, dude.
Dude, I'm going to sleep, dude. Go to sleep, dude.
Yeah.
Deal. Go to sleep, dude. That's weird, dude. It's fucking weird, dude. Go to sleep, dude. I got you, dude. Go to sleep. Leave it. As you were, dude. See how it gets directed.
Do what?
See how it gets directed, dude.
What?
Bye, dude. Bye.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Figure it
Go
out.
away, dude.
Blade.
Go.
Oh, hang on. I'm sorry, chat. Hang on.
See how
Sorry.
it gets
Sorry.
directed, dude.
What?
Bye, dude. Bye.
No. Figure it out.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so like I was gonna say earlier that his sheets, like right here is a great shot. You can tell that these have not been cleaned since he got them. Like they are so stained with like drool, fucking piss, foot juice, stump juice, anal leakage probably, puke, fucking spit. Like they're fucking bad, dude.
Oh, dude.
Trying to help you out, dude.
Oh, dude. Hey, listen, bro. You might wanna wake up a little bit.
I don't even get fucking Garrett, dude. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. I'm literally trying to help you, dude. Just cure yourself with that. Cure yourself with that, dude.
Dog. What should I do, dude?
Dude, go to sleep, dude.
I can't, dog.
Only show my peanut, throw more water on him, he will thank you later.
Dude.
Go, dude.
I will like I remember being so drunk that my friends like I remember being so drunk and like we were gonna go somewhere and like I was passed out drunk and a bunch of them fucking grabbed a pot, fucking filled that shit with water, threw it on me, and I was ready to go. I just had to brush my teeth, wash my face, put on a new shirt, and I was ready to go. I was ready to go, dude. I was ready to fucking see the town, to see the sights, dude. I was like, fuck me, thank you so much for that, dude. I would have wasted all my money if you guys didn't do this, so like, I appreciate you guys. Basically, like fuck it, like I'm not gonna be mad about that shit.
Bro, please
Fucking,
wake up, dude.
fucking, it is what it is. Like if you're gonna
Hey, I love
drink
you, bro,
and
but
shit,
please wake up, okay?
We're
Fuck
done, dude. Go to sleep, dude.
What did I say, bro?
Go to sleep, dude.
Like, elaborate what I said. Do you
Go to
understand?
sleep, dude.
Do you understand what I said?
I don't care, dude. Go to sleep, dude.
No, just tell me what I said.
Die. Go to sleep, dude.
Bro.
I'm sleeping. Don't. You get out of here, dude.
Bro, please tell me what it is, dude.
As you were, dude. Go to sleep, dude.
oh man, like man, seeing that bald spot looks fucking like seeing that bald spot makes me sad. Why does the shadow look like a T-Rex that's been stalking like a fucking goat or like a pig all day on this island? Why the fuck does that shadow look like a fucking dinosaur, dude?
Blade.
Please go to sleep, dude. You good, dude? As you were, dude. Calm down, dude. Calm.
Oh man, fucking cap cut, dude. Fucking cap cut. Did he actually pour that on his head? He did, dude. Well, wow. Okay, he managed to get a few globs on his head before the stream ended. That's fucking bass, dude. Alright, that's fucking cool. Alright, boys. This happened a few hours before that, but I wanted to start with that. Here's him getting maced by a few hookers.
$40 fee?
I'd rather not, but I mean, you pay me $20. I don't think you guys are gonna stop anyway. You already did.
We love you, Max. W Max in the chat.
Unbecoming. I'm not trying to be unbecoming.
W Max.
Why do you have this in your crib, dog?
That's water.
And that's fucking.
Max, you down?
For what?
Blade to smoke?
$20 fee.
$40 fee?
I'd rather not, but I mean, you pay me $20. I don't think you guys are gonna stop anyway. You already did.
We love you, Max. W Max in the chat.
Unbecoming. I'm not trying to be unbecoming.
W Max.
Why do you have this in your crib, dog?
That's water.
And let's fucking have some Jaeger in this bitch, dog. You don't have any more fucking Jaeger.
Dude, there's like 6 girls up here though.
There's yeah.
You better
Blade,
sit down.
Blade,
there,
talk to
dude.
me.
Blade, like, whenever he's drunk, he really does turn into like a toddler, or he turns into a baby. Like, he's confused and distracted and offended at everything.
Yeah. Pull up and let them talk to Blade. Right there. I'm not kidding, bro. Blade, go. Blade, go. Blade, go. Yes, he does.
Up?
Right there to the left, bro. Blade, talk.
Where they at?
Right there to the left. The ones that don't like you, right there.
Let me go, dude. What the fuck's your problem, bitch?
Go. Get it.
I gotta go, dude. I gotta go.
He can barely get out of the car. He can barely get out. I think it takes him like 30 seconds. Like, I think it takes him 30 seconds.
Go.
To get out of the fucking
Get it.
car.
Get it.
Get him. Get him, Blade.
I can't be driving. I can't be parking right here.
Hi. Content.
I want to say hi to you.
Nice ass.
I'm doing it.
Just gonna push him out the
W
door.
content, man.
Whoa, what's that?
Dude, like, okay. Alright, dude. Just imagine if this car wasn't paying attention.
Man.
Like, if this car wasn't paying attention, then, like, he would have been smeared. Like fucking all across the pavement.
Whoa! Shit, should I get out and film? I got you. Fuck it. Oh.
You're fucking weird, dude.
You're weird, bitch. Quenchy weird nigger, bitch. Ow!
Rainbows,
Dude, let me know what. Dude, I got it, dude. Oh my god, dude. Dude.
I think we got pepper spray, but it didn't really hurt that bad. She's kind of cute. Hope it's not acid, chat.
No, I got pepper spray.
Alright, get in.
Nigger, you're a faggot, nigger.
Get in.
Oh my god. Ow.
Get in.
He's like coughing and shit as he's getting in the car.
We might gotta go.
Oh, nigga. Dude, that shit hurt.
Yeah, we definitely got pepper spray, chat.
Yeah, we got pepper spray.
A little bit. Are you okay? They got you?
Yeah, we got fucking spray.
They got them too? Shit. They didn't try and get me. They got my neck a little bit. A little bit. Content, dude. Round 2?
See, like, Blade, like how old is Blade now? Like what? Like 45? 46? Like, fucking how old is Blade? Like, Blade, like, for the past fucking, like, 15 years, he's only been around people that fucking enable him and want to hurt him. It's fucking awesome. Like, he just naturally attracts people who just couldn't give two shits and a fuck. And just want to shove him into the fire.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Are we pulling up for round 2 or what?
No.
You guys good? How'd they pepper spray you? You're in the car. How'd they get hit?
Just get out of here. Just leave.
What?
Like, does this guy not know how fucking, like, pepper spray works? Like, does this guy not know how it works?
The fuck?
Get out of here, bro. Leave.
Yo, do we need a hoof hype? How am I the only one that didn't get sprayed? They must have liked me.
Bro, please leave.
1,000 years of milk, chat.
Tyler, you redeem yourself.
Oh my god.
Finally some content.
Yeah.
Finally some good camera work.
Okay, dude.
Finally some content. You did good, Tyler.
Do you need me to drive? I'm sober.
No, dude.
If this guy is sober, then he's a fucking psychopath.
You okay, Blade?
Wow.
Why did they get fucking rinsed?
Oh my god, dude. Fuck, dude.
That's crazy.
Pepper spray and silt.
Pepper spray high?
Give me that water, dude.
Oh, shit. It's illegal to drive if you're pepper sprayed, so I'm gonna take us to some more bitches. $100! Wake up! Let's go!
What a fucking life, dude. Like, what a life Blade has, dude. What a fucking life, dude. Holy fucking shit, dude. What a fucking life that guy has. It's fucking nuts. Like, I like getting fucked up, like, every single day for, like, a week. But, like, I would have to have, like, breaks. You know what I'm saying? I would have to have, like, some fucking time off. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much, Rappy Sandwich, for the 5 gifted memberships to fucking Saucy, Press, fucking For Life.
Shekels can be even dearer, friends, especially
blah,
when
blah,
there
blah.
are many
of them. I really appreciate it, fucking Rat Beef. Thank you guys so much. You guys are being so cool
Shekels
today.
can be even dearer, friends, especially when there are many
of them. Let me fucking turn that shit off, or it's gonna fucking it's gonna get on my nerves, YouTube. Alright, boys.
Hey guys, Edward here, and welcome back to my channel. Today, it's top 20 all-time female villains.
Okay.
So here we go.
Alright.
At number 20, from Glee, it's Sue Sylvester.
Who?
Up at 19, it's Helen Sharp from Death Becomes Her.
Who?
Up
Wait, what?
At 18, it's Mrs. Lovett.
I just noticed his background. He has a framed picture of a oh my god, dude. Why does he have a framed picture of... Okay. What is this? Hang on, dude. Top 20 all-time villains. Top 11 summer songs. Top 10... top 10 summer songs. Top 10 positive songs. Baby Shark Dance. Okay, that's lit. But like, no music though? Oh, like, are you gonna lead into the music? Okay, no. Damn, dude. Not my... Who the fuck is this?
Jesus freak here. So...
I'm already getting distracted, so it's not a good sign for a stream.
Jesus freak here. So... I had some teeth pulled out on Thursday, as I probably mentioned.
Okay, I couldn't give a fuck about your teeth getting pulled, mates. I couldn't give a fuck. Don't care. I want to go back to the pumpkin guy.
Right, sorry about that, we've gone wrong. It's not coming up, so I'm going to show you the new way of doing your hands and face. But there will always be look like your hands, that's that. So, let's go back into my room. Actually, this room again. Now we're going through the top stairs. Now we're going into the bathroom. Now we can see we got hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Soap.
Soap? What is that? Soap? Soap? What kind of soap is that? What kind of soap is that? Like, why does it look like a fucking sea creature? It looks like a fucking like silver dollar or something. Like soap. Where are you putting that soap for it to look like that? That's what I want to know. Like, where is that soap going? How are you spreading that soap? Plaque? Where's that going?
And the sound of the water. Plus, make sure you be clean. Wash your face. Wash your hands. As you're only using tablet, wash your hands as well. So we've got the towel as well to wash your face and dry your face on. So make sure you be clean, fresh, and new.
Okay.
Hey guys, Elvis here and welcome back to Everyone But Channel. Today guys, it's Show and Tell 2026.
Hell yeah.
And we start off.
Hell yeah, brother. Show and tell. Oh boys, I recently got a new fish tank after fucking moving or whatever the fuck. I'm finally setting up a new fucking fish tank. Fucking finally, dude. I've been waiting. Okay, my fucking autism has been in fucking hibernation. Okay, I should have it set up probably at the end of next month. Probably, dude. Probably I'll have it set up by fucking sometime next month. I gotta get a stand for it, but like I have everything else. I have the tank. I have the fucking filter, the fucking lights, and everything. I have everything, but the stand, because I am extremely impulsive, and I make fucking bad decisions or whatever the fuck. And I saw a deal. I was like, oh. So like, I'm a fucking Jew, I guess. I don't fucking know.
With this right here in the corner, guys, in my new watch. You can see right there. Let's have a look at some more gifts. We have this one here, guys. This is my new top. Right here. It's really nice. I've even got over here, we have a new jumper. It's this one here, guys. This is my new jumper. Now let's look over here. We go right over top here. It's new pajamas top with Scooby-Doo Christmas special, that is. And look down here, we've got Top Gear Calendar 2026 and Doctor Who Calendar 2026. Right over here we have Doctor Who Dalek. Down here we have Regrettable Superheroes. Of course, my favourite and also Dallas Dobray's favourite, White Chocolate.
White chocolate, dude. I don't know about that, dude. White chocolate sucks. Like, oh man, is that Wicked? Is that the Wicked CD?
Now we have got part one of this. It's called Wicked. Got a soundtrack on the first one, but I haven't got the second. Instead, we got this one. It's Wicked for Good. Right over here, we have a new set of colouring pens.
Okay.
And guys, photos.
I wonder how much money. I'm very curious on how much. I'm curious on how much his. Oh, sorry. I'm curious how much money his parents take, from him and give him a allowance, because I can almost guarantee you that his family fucking takes his benefits, uses like 95% of his benefit money and gives him like $100 to spend on slop. That happens all the fucking time.
Things around here you've never seen before. We have the pistachio bread and the Dubai chocolate.
Oh my god,
and
dude.
Got a DVD
Dubai chocolate. This man, this guy is like the ultimate consumer base, dude. Wednesday, dude. Why are you buying DVDs still? I understand why people bought DVDs like in my day and age, whenever I was growing up in like the early 2000s or whatever the fuck. Like, I own DVDs. I love DVDs, but like who the fuck is buying DVDs now? The fuck, dude? I'd rather buy a VHS tape than like a DVD now, but like maybe that will change in like 20 or 30 years. Maybe I'll be hunting DVDs, like I do VHS tapes now. But like, who the fuck gives about that? Like, who the fuck cares?
Wednesday, the Netflix series. It's the first series of that, and then we have the Manuka honey, and that is. You can see right here, Manuka honey and Wednesday. So you see that? Oh, we've got the famous Snooksy.
Okay, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Why are you buying DVDs at full price at like $25 to $30? Is what I'm saying. If you get DVDs for cheap, I don't give a fuck. Horror DVDs. I buy DVDs for cheap. I meant like, you know, like new DVDs. Like, that's what I meant. I don't give a fuck if you collect whatever. I'm saying like dude, I'm not spending $30 on a new DVD. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not doing it. I remember being like 9, 10, 11, 12, you know, fucking 13 years old. And like at our local Walmart, they had like a ginormous bin. And I swear that I've never seen such a ginormous bin that like this must have been brought in by like an employee. It was like a huge metal fucking like tinned off fucking huge like fucking crate filled with like hundreds of DVDs for like $5, $6 fucking dollars. And like they all had like 4 or 5 movies on them. It was back in the day where like shitty fucking I'm blanking on the studio, but I think Lionsgate may have been a part of it, or maybe I'm thinking of like fucking like Twisted Pictures or whatever that company was that had that barbed wire logo with the blood that worked on Saw, or like one of the Saw franchises. I'm like blanking on that studio. But like there was a few DVDs that like had like 4 or 5 movies on them, and they were all like shit. They're all like shit every single time. I grew up on those things. I think that's why I'm so fucking desensitized to trash, because I remember getting a few of those DVDs and like I couldn't get any more. You know what I'm saying? Like if I spent my money on like 3 or 4 bad movies, then I'm boned. So like I'd try my best to like them basically, but it didn't happen usually. God, dude. Oh, God, dude. I don't mean to be a fucking like nostalgia doomer. But like besides that, I really miss midnight releases, dude. I don't care, dude. Like, I know that, like, everyone bitches about it. But, like, I realize that, like, lots of kids are growing up without ever experiencing a real midnight release. I remember being 11 or 12 years old and being called gay and being called a faggot by, like, a 21-year-old. And, like, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible now, but like, fuck, was it fun, dude? I remember like getting into banter. I remember like getting into conversations with like I remember, dude, like midnight releases, like that was like a whole other fucking ballpark, dude. It was so much fun. Like, I made legitimate friends in that line. There's like 3 or 4 people that I still talk to, not daily, of course, but like I talk to them like monthly to like bi-weekly, still on fucking Steam or on Xbox or whatever the fuck. And like I met some really cool people from there. I always had good luck on like the competitions or like the raffles. I remember it was either the first or the second Batman Arkham game. And I won like a giant standee. I won like a fucking like collector's edition of the game. It was awesome, dude. I miss that shit so fucking much. Halo 3. That game in general was like peak gaming. I consider that like my first real like gaming experience. I obviously played fucking Crash Bandicoot, fucking Mario, a lot of other systems, but like when Halo 3 came out, that whole game absorbed my life. It was the first game that like me and my dad fucking played together, and we actually beat it. Like the same day that we started, we beated it. We played for like fucking like 9 fucking, like it was at least 9 or 10 hours because my dad was like so shit at the game that I had to carry it. I normally beat that game in like fucking like 4 fucking 6 hours, but since my dad was a fucking jackass, we beat that shit in fucking 9 or 10 hours. But like I'll never forget calling him gay and calling him a noob and him getting offended at it, and like he like asked my mom like, what has he been doing? like, why does he talk to me this way? And I'm like, dude, it's a fucking video game. Like, it's a fucking video game. Like, fucking get good. Like, my dad was so fucking, like, awestruck at that. Like, that's when he realized that, like, I was doomed, I think. I think he realized then that I was doomed. And he was right, though, so.
It's a cushion cross between a blanket and we have a new thing for Halloween coming very, very soon for this year. It's a werewolf skull mask. Check this out, guys. If you like this video, thumbs this up, give us a like and subscribe, comment at the bottom of the screen down here. And thanks for listening, guys. And remember, don't get bored, flip a pen, and see you next time. Bye for now, guys.
I enjoy movie theaters for like what they are. I enjoy movie theaters for sure, but I'm not spending like $20 like every week. I may see a movie like 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 times a year. Maybe like I want to say less, that like maybe like 5. Yeah, like I want to see 5 or less a year. But it all depends, I guess. Like there's a new movie, Obsession, that recently just came out. It's basically a hentai plot about a guy wishing for like a popular fucking Stacy chick to like fall in love with him, mind control basically, but it's demonic and it's evil, and she turns out to be a devil. You know what I'm saying? She's actually obsessed with him and stalks him and kills like other foids and stuff. It's literally a hentai plot. That's the only movie that I'm excited for recently. That just came out today, I think. Hang on. It is Friday the 15th. Yes, that just came out today, but it premiered last night, I guess. Whatever. But still. YouTube. All right, boys.
I remembered what I remembered what the last vlog was originally gonna delve into before I fucking forgot. Like a moron. Slop. I want to challenge everyone watching this, and be grateful. I'm making this because I've got like 10 minutes.
Wait, dude. I'm not watching the Michael Jackson movie. See, like, Michael Jackson, honestly, like, I was surprised on, like, how much of, like, how much that fucking, like, just his name sparks arguments, even, like, I'm just shocked because, like, even in the communities that I'm in, lots of people still fucking defend him and say that there's no proof. We don't know if he was an actual pedophile. Yes, he was molested. Yes, he was too close to kids, but like, we have no. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't know, dude. Either I've been brainwashed or they've been brainwashed. It's like it's either or, you know. It's like fuck.
To leave for work. There's usually valuable time to myself that I use to be on my computer, but I really want you to think about, you know, the word slop before you use it. I think it's a great term to describe AI like bullshit, because I think it's kind of like a perfectly accurate descriptor. There's no artistic intentionality behind it. There's like it's purely like machine learning. There's not even any
this God, dude. Oh my God, dude. Who is this baddie? Kiki's trash. They're a trans woman, by the way. So like, I'd like watch your. I'd watch what you say, YouTube. You know.
Term to describe AI like bullshit, because I think it's kind of like a perfectly accurate descriptor. There's no artistic intentionality behind it. There's like it's purely like machine learning. There's not even any intelligence, despite the name. It's all a lie. I think slop is a perfectly acceptable way to describe AI bullshit. AI slop, even. I think otherwise, you know, slop is kind of like the plot has been lost. I really should have like used some nasal spray before I turned the camera on here. You know, like I've seen, you know, like I've seen a roll slop to refer to like Souls-like games or From Software games, which I'm not even gonna lie, that is an objectively hilarious term. I've seen like, well, I've already run out of examples. YouTube videos, like, you know, video essays, I like to call slop because it is such a saturated market, but people still, you know, I think there's more value in like a lot of that than anything generated by AI, but like, you know, it's only a matter of time where there's not even a line. There's like no line to draw because it's all blurred together.
Yeah. No fucking shit, moron. No fucking
That's right, YouTube video.
Oh man. Man.
Essayists. I can do this shit too. I can make my video, call it the TikTok-ification of language. You know what? Welcome back to the Angry Video Game Tranny, everybody. I'm the Angry Video Game Tranny. I'm a tranny, and I get angry at video games. Angry Video Game Tranny, everybody. I'm the Angry Video Game Tranny. I'm a tranny, and I get angry at video games. This time, we're gonna have less nipple slips than before. Now, last time we were here on this show, I reviewed the piece of shit fighting game that was Shaq Fu. Easily the worst fucking fighting game I've ever played, if not one of the worst games I've ever played. And it's been a hot minute since that last video, so I thought I'd follow it up with another video, this time coincidentally also about a fighting game. So today we're going to be reviewing Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown for the Game Boy Color. Everyone knows Shrek, right? Movie was popular enough that not only did it get like...
Man, Kiki Ash. Bro, come on, dude.
Fuck is up, worms? Welcome back, once again, to my rant fucking video. That's my pen. That's my pen that I use to write my notes, right here. You know, I'm gonna address some allegations that have been made by me and nobody else about me ripping off shitty kickflips with these videos. And yeah, I kind of am. I think she'd probably be okay with that. I think she'd actually be really into that. I think she'd think that's really cool. Anyways, so I've had this thing on my mind lately. about.
Yeah, no, there's no way that I'm gonna watch that PO. There's no way I'm gonna watch. There's no way I'm watching that POV of you on your knees. There's actually fucking no way. There's like no way.
Yes, a mere half year ago I was a black belt. Quite the transformation, wouldn't you say? Quite the transformation.
Is this what you see yourself as? Like, is this what you see yourself as? Like, whenever you look in the mirror, is that what you see? Oh God, am I gonna get a bunch of fucking like...
YouTube. It's okay to be not okay, and it's okay to be sad or depressed, and healing is not linear, and that's okay as long as you're working on becoming a better person and learning to love yourself and love the people around you. That's what...
Yes.
Hello, dear friends. Today I'll show you how to make a very useful flower vase. For this, we'll need some kind of container, preferably plastic. It can be larger or smaller. This is what you have. And a regular sponge and a balloon. First, we need to make a hole. You can try scissors in this container, but I probably would, although it might work with scissors. I'm afraid I'll break it with scissors. I think it's advisable to secure it here with something so that it does not fall in. I will use medical tape to secure the mechanisms.
I want to get hang on. Let me look up the species of fish before I get too distracted. I'll show you guys what kind of fish I want to get. There's not a lot of videos on them. Unfortunately. Hang on, let me see if I can... I don't know if this is going to be a good... If this... fuck it. I'll take this one. Fuck it. I'll try and remind myself to fucking, to fucking play that.
That's it. The next step is working with the sponge. Look at the size of your jar. Accordingly, you will need 1 or 2 sponges. Basically, that's all there is to it.
Hell yeah.
That's it. Now take the ball. And the task is to cover the top with this ball. First, you need to stretch it a little. Aha. Take larger balls so that the elasticity of the ball is not so easy.
There we go, boys.
You can remove this excess for now. Everything so that the ball doesn't jump off. It is also advisable to fix it with my plaster again.
There we go, boys.
That's it. That's the thing.
Hell yeah.
Now you can easily insert flowers in there. I don't have any flowers. Now I'll demonstrate how it works. With something else. I don't have flowers. Here's my improvised flower. A chopstick and some kind of cloth on top. How does it work? We put it in. And the flower doesn't fall anywhere. Neither to the left nor to the right. Everything stands up perfectly.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna dip my flower in that, dude.
The peacock eel has a unique body shape, making it an interesting fish to keep. It's not actually a true eel, but rather gets its name from its body's resemblance to that of an eel. They may show a little aggression if kept in small numbers and in crowded places, but if kept in large numbers and with sufficient space, they'll get along just fine and eat.
See, like, I have a soft spot for, like, long, stupid things. No, that is not a sexual pun. I've always loved snakes. For those that don't know, I used to breed and sell pythons. I used to have a shit ton of fucking reptiles. I had a few I had a few fucking tarantulas. I just love like, I like odd things that, like, most people wouldn't own, but, like, now that's changed because, like, lots of LARPers fucking, like, attach themselves to reptiles and stuff, and, like, a bunch of fucking, like, alt people or, like, fucking, like, emo fucking gay cucks have, like, a bunch of fucking ball pythons now because they're fucking popular and they saturated the market and fucking ruined the market for everyone else that was there from the beginning. But hey, that doesn't matter much, I guess, because they couldn't give a fuck about the actual fucking trade. They couldn't give a fuck about the actual animal. All they wanted to do was fucking show off on fucking Tumblr. But hey, fucking fuck me, right? God, that shit pisses me off so fucking bad.
Even intertwine themselves around decorations.
God, that pisses me off so
Spiny
bad.
eels come from the brackish and freshwater lakes and rivers in Southeast Asia, and in the aquarium they are often kept in freshwater, but can do well with brackish water. Spiny eels average around 7 inches in size, with some of the larger eels reaching a foot long. Spiny eels are notorious for not only being picky eaters, but also for not being able to find the food that you provide due to the fact that they have poor eyesight. Keep in mind that this fish is nocturnal. When it comes to feeding your spiny eel, it's best to use live foods like small ghost shrimp, blackworms, and bloodworms. They can learn to eat dry foods, and obviously sinking foods would work best, but what I'd like to do is to take a plastic syringe or turkey baster.
Yeah, like, I made decent money off my fucking reptiles though, but like, it was a gamble. And like, the only reason why I was even able to do it was my mom's money, because I was like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 or whatever. So like, I used my mom's money to get the equipment, to get the pets, and then I made my own money with it. So like, it wasn't like a real business where like I pulled myself up from my bootstraps or whatever the fuck. But like, I made decent money. I think I think one of my clutches made like $3K though, because I was selling pieds at the time. Fucking piebalds, which aren't, I don't think they're as sought after now. I don't think, because, you know, people saturate the market, fucking heavy as fuck. But like, I used to breed these. I used to breed these because they were like all the rage. Whenever I started.
I actually prefer it if they have a little bit more pattern to them.
Yeah, they're fucking.
So yeah, this is
like, they're fucking beautiful though. Like, no matter like how saturated they got, they're fucking beautiful.
This is an example of a typical black pastel pied, and she's a great breeder for me. I'm hoping she gives me a clutch this year. This year I'm actually breeding her to a coral glow mahogany pied. So really looking forward to seeing how that turns out.
Oh, that's a cutie though. God, I miss my ball pythons.
Okay, so then I've added another gene. This is a black pastel yellow belly pied.
Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking sick as fuck.
And you can see the yellow belly influence brightened her
Dude, that's sick actually. That's like
up
that's
a
like
little
light
bit.
as hell.
Gave her that nice
That's dope.
dark edging, kind of a pixelated look along the pattern.
That's dope. Alright. I got distracted. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck is the audio so shit?
Project.
There we go. Oh.
Okay. And the next one is an Orange Dream Enchi pied. So Enchi, of course, creates a lot more pattern in a pied. Most Enchi pieds are very low white.
Alright, hang on. I'm getting fucking distracted. My bad. Whatever, it
Suck
doesn't
up
matter.
some live blackworms and push them directly into the substrate. If you shoot them out into the aquarium, they can get
So no, I haven't ate them, but I did consider it. If people are smart, they will someday use this against me. But like, I definitely had a thought. Like in the back of my head. Like I had a thought in the back of my head. If one of my snakes died, like I'm gonna cook this bitch up. But like whenever they did die, I was too sad to like commit fucking to that. And also I'm glad I didn't because because they have fucking parasites and fucking diseases and you shouldn't eat you shouldn't eat fucking captive bred snake of all things. I don't care if you eat real snake, but fucking captive bred snake is fucking retarded, especially if it's a ball python. Jesus, I can't talk today, but like I definitely thought about it before, for sure. For sure I thought about
sucked
it.
up by the filter or simply eaten by other fish. By putting the worms into the substrate, you're ensuring that your peacock eel won't go hungry, as it will learn that it can hunt throughout the substrate for food. And speaking of substrate, peacock eels like to spend most of their time completely buried underneath the substrate, so make it easier on your peacock eel and try to get a hold of
So like that is what kind of stopped me, Isaac, is like that mentality. Is that like my snakes didn't die of disease, they just died of old age. So like and like I tried to hold myself to like saying that like, oh, it's just a snake, it's not even a dog, I don't really care. But like of course when they did pass, I was very upset, and I was like, stop being a hypocrite. Like, stop being a hypocrite, Tarman. Stop being a fucking hypocrite. Stop being so sad. And I was so fucking gay, dude. Like, it was my, because like it's a weird mindset, because like, it's a weird mindset. Whenever you sell like living things, especially like fucking fish and fucking reptiles, you start looking at them more like fucking like merchandise, so like stocking. And like lots of people are like, well, I want to say lots of Zoomers are very off-put by like certain breeders that breed certain genetics to get like an issue or like a deformity that may harshly impact the animal, but not by much, but it definitely is annoying. And like people call that abuse and shit, which I'm like, I mean, when it comes to dogs and shit, like, you know, like fucking pugs, ban that shit. But like when it comes to like reptiles or snakes, I'm a little bit less lenient on that because I may be mistaken, but I think that there was a morph. I'm pretty sure that there was a morph of like spider fucking ball pythons that have like a genetic brain issue that actually like fucking like really affects the way they move, I think. Wait, hang on. Spider ball python wobble, head wobble, yeah. Wait, hang on. Let me see this really quick. There's a certain like fucking fucking genetic fucking mutation. Hang on. This is not gonna fucking play. Why isn't this playing? Cause my internet's shit right now, I guess. I really wanted to talk about this, but now I'm getting cocked. God damn it, dude.
Mutation like spider is pinstripe, and this ball python here actually has both spider and pinstripe, whereas this one has the Mojave spinner. Anytime you get spider and pinstripe, a lot of times they call that a spinner, and so you can see that pattern is extremely narrow, extremely reduced. But even with just the spider, they say that it looks like a spider web, and so that's why it's called spider. Spider was actually one of the very first morphs that came into the reptile hobby, at least in the United States. And it is, like almost all the morphs, it is something that occurs in nature, rarely. But there are spider ball pythons wandering around in Africa right now, and one of those at least was located and came into the hobby very early on. And so a lot of spiders have been produced over the years, and a lot of really amazing combos. Spider has for a long time been controversial. The controversy about spider is nothing new. And they are controversial not because of the pattern, though I mean there are some people that are opposed to keeping snakes at all. There are some people that are opposed to any sort of color morphs being bred because they're not natural, even though they are naturally occurring. You would never find one, though, with as many of these unusual morphs in them as these two snakes have wandering around in the wild, so it is a little unnatural, but
I mean,
spider...
No, I mean, just say what it is. It is unnatural. Like, it is unnatural. Like, okay, whatever, dude. Like, just fucking say what it is and fucking defend it. But, like, whatever, dude. Like, you're being fucking gay as fuck with that. Like, yes, it is unnatural because it can't... Okay. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about that. But there was another species... that lots of people fucking shit on and fucking hate, but I really want a flower horn as well. I really want a flower horn.
In today's video, I'm going to be giving a care guide and a species profile on the flower horn. Flower horns are amazing cichlids.
Oh, dude, they're so beautiful. And, like, I understand, like, lots of comparisons to pugs, or like lots of comparisons to other things, but like, man, they're fucking gorgeous though. Like, I love them so
that
much.
People either tend to love or hate. They have a big nuchal hump on their head. They have some vivid color and awesome patterns throughout their body. They are definitely a unique cichlid, and I'm excited to talk about it today. So let's dive right in. The flower horn is one of the most unique cichlids in the hobby due to its big personality, its aggressive nature, its color patterns, and its big nuchal hump, also known as a cock. This big hump is a characteristic that makes them very polarizing in the hobby, since some fish keepers either tend to love them or hate them. Flower horns are a man-made species that are hybrids from a variety of different cichlids, and due to this, they are not found naturally anywhere in the wild. This is another reason why some people may not like flower horns, since they aren't a natural species and hybrids are sometimes frowned upon. My brothers and I really like flower horns, mostly because of that aggressive, personable behavior, along with the great coloration and patterns on some of them. My brother Quinn has had a short body female flower horn named Felix in his classroom for almost 4 years now. When he bought Felix, she was a tiny fish and we couldn't tell if she was male or female, or that she was a short body. And although she's definitely not show quality like some other flower horns, she's made up for the looks with a great personality for all of Quinn's high.
Alright, we have gotten way too distracted on like a bunch of fucking... Oh man.
Hey guys, it's Justin, Jacob Belk Reptiles, and I'm back with another Pro Tips.
Oh, this makes me fucking sad, dude.
So
I had like a massive, like fucking rack, like just like this one. Fuck, dude.
Which I think is the FB8 tub, and we use animal plastic racks. We like this size tub for the snakes.
See, like lots of new age fucking zoomers in the fucking like reptile community fucking lose their minds at fucking racks. Like they absolutely lose their fucking minds, their fucking gourds. The only way that you should have a snake is the only way to actually raise a fucking ball python is you need a 90-gallon tank with 3 lights, a bunch of hides. No, you fucking don't. The only thing you need is a fucking wet paper towel and a fucking water bowl and 1 single hide. That's all you need, and they'll be comfortable for like the like vast majority of their fucking life.
We like this rack because it's very compact. Let me show you a sample tub here, and this tub is from Freedom Breeder, and we have a hatchling ball python here. This is about the size of ball python, the largest we want it to be.
So like, so a lot of these racks have heating pads. Lots of snakes don't need direct light. They just need a fucking warmth for their belly. So a lot of these setups just have heating pads that fucking heat the bottom of the fucking plastic tubs.
In this size tub, they get to start to outgrow it at this size. It's a beautiful OD super inchy yellow belly pied, absolutely gorgeous. And they have a water bowl system here, a water bowl set up with a little deli cup that can be changed out. The nice thing about the tub is because it is fairly dark in the back, we move them over into these, we call that a yearling tub. We move them into a subadult tub. And this is the tub that they spend probably the most time of their life in, because they're in here from about 600 grams all the way up to between 2,000 to 3,000 grams. And this girl right here is a desert ghost pied, and she's about 1,500 grams now. Again, you see how she fits kind of neatly here in at the last quarter of the tub, a nice tight spot where she feels very, very secure in the back of the tub. And a beautiful animal. A lot of times we'll do the very first breeding on a female in this 70 series tub, and it is much larger. It's about twice the size of the previous one. See here we have a gravid yellow belly dreamsicle in here right now.
Oh my god, dude, this makes you want to spend a few $1,000s on a snake. Like this makes you want to spend like a K on a fucking rack system. That's so cool, dude. That's so fucking cool. I used to make my own rack systems. They were very janky, but I used to make my own. And they worked out well though. But I will say that like one time I didn't properly fucking manage something, and like one of my tubs burned, and it almost caught my mom's house on fire, but it didn't. So like I have no idea why she was mad at me after that for like months, because like we could have lost everything over a fucking like $500 snake. But you know, She was being a bitch. Okay. She was being a fucking cunt. Alright. I'm done with that shit. Alright.
Welcome to my...
Ah, fuck that.
Oh, goodness. Hello to all. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, I am the highly magnified and thoroughly educated Wogglebug, and I am delighted to speak with you today about a very important topic. That reminds me of our topic today. It is the season of spring once again, and with all these beautiful flowers and plants growing around us, comes the challenging spring of allergies. I have a few of my own, as you could easily see. Pardon me again. Now, you may be wondering why...
See, like, oh, okay. I'm very curious about the guy. Okay, I'm curious about his voice actor. He obviously charges her, but I wonder... Okay, like, what I'm curious about is if she comes up with these ideas, like, one at a time. I'm curious if she writes these scripts like one at a time and then sends them off, or possibly she fucking mass orders these. Like, she could definitely be mass ordering them. You know what I'm saying? Doing like 15 fucking commissions at once, so he doesn't always have to like send her something. You know? It's not a family friend. This guy is on Fiverr. 100% he's on Fiverr. He's a nut, like he's not a, sorry. I'm being a fucking, okay, so this guy isn't a known voice actor, but he's a voice actor on Fiverr. I can tell he is. So I'm just curious on how she deals with them. That's all. Because, like, man, dude, I would be annoyed as fuck. But also, she probably gives him a shit ton of money. Because that's probably the only way that he accepts this shit.
Hello, I am Cynthia Hansen, and as you know, I make videos on YouTube.
I was trying to find what she looks like, or like what she reminds me of. She looks like a fucking character from fucking Fairly Odd Parents. She looks like a fucking like bully character. They would go on to like have a crush on Timmy or some shit. You know?
YouTube here, but I'm also a published writer of some Wogglebug books. I'm very proud of them, and I would like to show you them. Okay, here are some picture books I have done. The first one, The Wogglebug's Book of Manners. You can see how cute he looks. He's drawn by a professional picture book artist, Richard Walsh. I think that this book is excellent for children, and the Wogglebug, as you can see, is drawn to look like he's excellent for children. And that's why I hired Richard Walsh. And I hope to work with him a lot more in the future. I just told Richard Walsh to take John Arneal's drawing of the Woggle Bug and in his own style make it into a character that anyone, child or adult, could easily feel the urge to hug. And
yeah, so like I just want to say like I understand with the way she words things is very creepy and very odd. She is not a sicko. She's not in that way. She's just very child like or whatever. She's stunted or whatever. So she sees like helping children, wanting, you know, like wanting to fucking support them, wanting a show that like at least the way I see it, at least the way that like my logic fucking sees it, is that she just wants to spread something that makes her happy, like something wholesome that makes her happy. She wants other people to experience it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not it's not like sicko shit or whatever.
Delivered right on my expectations and better. And
dude, like she has some fucking fat titties though, dude.
yes. Gosh. And you can see here he is hugging Terry as she comes through the portal. I love this picture very much. It reminds me of what I have to live for. And this one, the Bugs Fun with Seasons and Holidays. And he goes through a whole year with his friends about the seasons and holidays. Yes. Yes. See?
I mean, I've thought about her life, and I've thought about she probably lives in fucking Ohio, fucking Nebraska, fucking Virginia. She probably lives like in some kind of state like that. She was probably raised by old people, probably her grandparents most likely, or not just her grandparents, but like maybe she was conceived by people that were probably like maybe in their 40s to like early 50s whenever they had her. She's not necessarily a like rare, well, okay, she's definitely rare. Like she's definitely not a normie, but like she isn't the only one that has had a very similar life to that.
Here he is with birds. And here he is with butterflies.
Like I wish, I've said this before, but I really wish that like more people would have more nuanced conversations about Chris Chan. I don't think that Chris Chan is some evil monster, and I still don't after what he did to Barb. I still wouldn't use the term like fucking monster on him. I don't even use those kind of fucking like words in general whenever I describe like mental illness and shit. But I wish that like and look, like I'm not defending Chris, obviously. Like I'm not defending Chris, but like it is what it is to the point where the internet made him worse. All the coverage made him worse. But a lot of the people went out of their way to like morally grandstand and like call him like an evil person or like a super, fucking bad person. When in reality, like he's been, but like in reality, he's being called evil. He's being called bad by the same people that like enable him. And also, I think, and like, I think this is a hot take also, but like, I think just because a mentally disabled person is aware enough to hide the actual action doesn't mean that they recognize it's bad. It's the fact that they recognize that other people view it as bad. And I hardly see that being discussed or even thought about, but it's like, just because they hide it, or just because they recognize that they'll get in trouble, doesn't mean that they recognize that the action is bad, just because they hide it. But I think that like lots of people aren't ready to have that discussion. Lots of people aren't mature enough to think about that, because like usually whenever you talk about like assault or like that kind of thing, people just get upset. And I understand why you'd be upset. I understand, like, if you have trauma centered around that you'd be very, like, volatile towards Chris. I understand that. I'm not saying that you're wrong even. I'm just saying that I think that there should have been more of an open discourse and not just, oh, he's fucking evil and he's bad. So. But yeah. Yeah, so, like, I also have a hot take that I think that, like, Barb, like, I think his mother fucking groomed him first. And I understand that saying first is, like, sort of wild or whatever the fuck. But I think that what I'm saying is, I think that maybe Chris may have been sexual with her whenever he was younger, and I think that she enabled it and fucking fostered it and made him into the man that he became, is what I'm saying. And like, I don't care if like that made him calm down, if that made him listen to her more. There's lots of examples. There's lots of fucking like excuses or like reasons that Barb like could have had to just give up and like give him what he wanted, I guess you could say. But like, we'll never know. We'll never know exactly what happened, so it doesn't happen. What are you? Sorry. I can't talk today. Fucking A. What you are describing is likely way more common than most people realize. I think so too. I think it happens. Not a lot, but like, okay. Like, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a therapist, obviously, but I think like mentally disabled people, right? They're super sexual. They're hypersexual by nature, I think. I don't know why. I don't have I don't have a reason for it, but I know that that's a fact, right? So like, what I've noticed too is like, lots of goobers or like lots of like stunted people like end up being sickos or fucking pedophiles. And I think like lots of people aren't ready to have that discussion. And I'm not saying that like, that I'm fucking defending them. If you are attracted to fucking children, hang yourself. fucking obviously, go die in a ditch or whatever. It's not a fucking hot take, but I think it gets into a gray area when an adult has like the mental capacity of like a child or whatever. I think it gets into like a sad gray area of like, well, fuck, but like, I don't know. I'm not a good person to fucking talk about this shit. I cover retards online, but like, it's there's definitely a fucking thin line overlap between like the fucking like mentally disabled, and like sexual like degeneracy, I guess you could call it. I don't know. My hot take is that a lot of them was sexually assaulted. That also is okay. So like, I wouldn't be surprised, if I wouldn't be surprised if there. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a higher percentage of mentally fucking disabled people that were assaulted more than that, like more than a normie child. Yeah, probably. And that probably has something to fucking do with it too, probably. I wouldn't be shocked or surprised at that. But like I said, the stream is not the place to fucking discuss this kind of thing, especially someone like me.
Here he is.
I don't fucking know.
Singing the rain. Here he is on the 4th of July.
Yeah, so okay. All right. Let's stop talking about this serious ass depressing topic that's gonna get me fucking canceled somehow in like fucking 2 years. They're gonna bring this up. Somebody's gonna bring this up in 2 fucking years and be like, well, Tarman, you said this. So, debunked, Tarman, debunked. It's like, fuck me, dude.
And this one is the Wogglebug's method of finding lost things. See, he tells about how you retrace your steps when you lost something. And he finds what he's looking for, and he ultimately invents something that helps others to find what they were looking for. I also have written novels, and what I'm most proud of is this one, The Wogglebug's Hidden Truth Behind the History of Oz.
So my bad. So for those that are confused, this chick writes all these books, uses ChatGPT currently, but like back in the day, most of her books she didn't use fucking AI, but she did commission all the art. She commissioned the actual books, but she actually wrote these, or at least like 90% of these she actually wrote. But the actual art is not AI. She does have a few AI shorts, but like all the cover art on the books is actually commissioned. All the art in the actual, like in the actual book, is fucking real art. But yeah, I don't know.
It tells about how the Wogglebug was once a stuffy professor, and then a girl named Terry came and she found him. And
Yeah.
What if I told you?
Okay, I'm not watching this because it's fucking 32 fucking minutes long. Holy shit, dude. 32 minutes long. Okay, I want to bitch about something. I don't even care if, like, most of you haven't been watching it, but, like, I am so sad to see the destruction of The Boys, okay? I absolutely loved the fucking comics. I also loved Crossed. Crossed is also becoming a show or a movie. I have no idea how they are going to even do a Crossed movie because the comic is filled to the brim with fucking rape. But I guess if they fucking did The Boys, then they can do the Crossed, right? But like I am so absolutely disappointed with the current season of The Boys. It is so shit, dude. It is so fucking shit, dude. It is so fucking schlocky and so fucking, like, so shite. Like every aspect of it fucking sucks. It's been like fucking like 4 or 5 episodes of fucking filler, dude. We have one more episode to go. It's fucking 65 minutes. It's 65 minutes. And I don't know what's going to happen because they've set up nothing. Like, okay. What I mean by that is that they set up a lot to only fucking bury everything that they fucking set up. A lot of the storylines, a lot of the episodes from like season 2 or season 3, they don't fucking matter anymore. It's just fucking like, I just don't like, I want to enjoy the things I watch. I don't always want to bitch about the fucking games I play. I don't want to bitch about fucking music. I don't actually want to spend my whole life bitching and fucking coping with fucking nostalgia. I sometimes want to watch a fucking modern show and actually enjoy it and actually have fun. Well, it's absolutely impossible. I don't know what modern writers are doing. I don't understand. They don't know how to end their fucking God, they don't know how to end shit. Game of Thrones, The Boys, fucking Dexter. I'm sure that I can find a bunch of other shows that ended fucking horribly. Scrubs, for fuck's sake, even though that isn't fucking modern. But still, it's like, there's so many fucking shows that they just butchered and raped the fucking ending of because they aren't fucking creative. Same thing with the fucking, like, it's the same thing with fucking Game of Thrones. That whole ending sucked because they ran out of source material. The fucking Boys sucked because they decided to go off script because the comic was too edgy and the ending was too depressing. Well, I can guarantee you that the fucking ending for The Boys is 10 times better in the comic than it is like, holy fuck, dude. Like, I don't care if the ending was too depressing and like no one won and everyone died. Well, no fucking shit, moron. It's a fucking story about fucking soulless revenge for the sake of fucking Butcher's hurt fucking ego. Butcher is not a good person. He's an egomaniac with fucking PTSD. The whole fucking point was that he wasn't a fucking good guy. So yes, have a depressing ending where he kills fucking Mother's Milk and the whole cast or whatever the fuck. Yes, please. That would be a great, better. That would be a, dude. that ending would be so fucking cool if Butcher was the one to kill fucking Mother's Milk, fucking Frenchie, Kamiko, and then he died himself. It would have been so much better if he became the villain. But dude, we have 65 minutes left on the last episode. We have 65 fucking minutes left. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I honestly don't care anymore. I honestly only care enough to bitch like this. So, like, I'm done. I'm done with the fucking show. I'm done with the show, dude. I'm done. I'm gonna watch that fucking last episode. I'm just done. Like, I'm done. Like,
Hello
I'm just done.
to all boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I am H.M. Wogglebug T.E. That's thoroughly educated. And today I'm delighted to explore the fascinating world of emotions with you. Oh, oh my goodness, oh my. It seems my emotions are becoming quite visible today. How convenient for our demonstration. You see, understanding our emotions is an essential skill that Professor Know-It-All made sure to include in my education. Even bugs have feelings, especially when they're highly magnified. Today, I'll be both professor and subject as I demonstrate various emotions and how to properly manage them. For our first experiment, let's explore happiness. Oh my! What a delightful feeling! Happiness occurs when our brains release chemicals called endorphins, and
I like Preacher. I like Preacher. But the one thing I'll say is that, like, the actual show is, like, I don't know why people say it's good. The fucking budget for that show is, like, fucking Supernatural Season 1. Like, it's such a small fucking budget for that show. It looks like shit. I tried to get into it, but yeah, I've read the comic, though. I read the comic. I can't wait for the fucking Crossed. I can't wait for, like, normies to be upset about it. I have a boner thinking about that right now. Thinking about the normies being upset, about the Crossed, fucking show or fucking movie. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Whee! Ah! When I'm happy, I notice my body feels light, my smile appears without effort, and I feel energized. Last week I felt this way when my rare butterfly collection won first prize at the Oz Science Fair. Ooh, Happiness is wonderful, but sometimes we can get overexcited. To regulate excessive happiness, I practice mindful awareness. I notice my joy without letting it lead to impulsive decisions. Like the time I nearly traded my entire book collection for a single glowing flower. A thoroughly educated bug must maintain some composure. Now let's investigate a more challenging emotion. Anger! How dare someone rearrange my alphabetized encyclopedia collection? It was perfect, and now the N volume is where the P should be. Oh, outrageous! Pardon me. As you can observe, anger causes increased heart rate, muscle tension, and a...
So I don't think that this is modded Sims. I don't think that this is... Like, I'm almost positive Cynthia said the fucking program she uses. I do think it's some kind of, like, video game program, but I don't think it's fucking Sims or whatever. What's that what's that free Sims that's on browser? IMVU or whatever the fuck. Have you guys seen that, dude? IMVU. I thought about going trolling on there one time, but the actual like the actual game is just so fucking slow and like it's so shite. It's so fucking shite. Yeah, see, like that's what I thought. Like that's a comparison. Spore. See, like, Spore is the type of person that played IMVU whenever she was like 13 or 14 or whatever the fuck. I can fucking clock you guys in my chat. I know that Spore played IMVU. I know that Rat Beef did it. I know that Six Sugar probably fucking played it. I fucking know you guys fucking played that
Strong
shit.
desire to act immediately. When I notice anger arising, I use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. I identify 5 things I see, 4 things I can touch, 3 things I can hear, 2 things I can smell, and 1 thing I can taste. I see my books, that painting, my desk, that window, and my quill pen. I can touch.
1 second. IMVU trailer. Is there a trailer for the game? Oh my fucking god, there is.
Right. I'll get right on it.
Oh my
right.
god.
I'll get right on it.
Dude, there is. What? This is real? Wait, hang on, dude. I gotta check this YouTube channel, dude. I gotta check. Dude, this fucking video is, this video is 18 years old. Like, it's 18 years old. Holy fuck. Like, it doesn't even have sound on it. Wait, what? What the fuck? It doesn't even have sound on this fucking thing. Yeah, dude, we're fucking getting old, dude. We're getting old. I remember, like, oh my god, was that a fucking Hawaiian chick, dude? I remember, like, seeing fucking ads for this and fucking trailers on this. Like, whenever I was, like, 8. Or, like, fucking 9. I remember seeing ads for this shitty-ass fucking game. Oh shit, bowling, dude.
Life is a performance, and if you are not a good performer, or if you falter in your ability to be of use to other people, you will be ostracized and thrown out immediately. And
Yeah, no fucking shit, moron. The only fucking difference between you and me is you fucking decided to fucking cry about it and to bitch and fucking moan and try and change for the normies. But I and many others just tell them to fuck off. Like, dude, like, like don't let normies make you fucking sad, dude. Like that's on that's on you if you let these normies get you down. Like so fucking what if you're different? So fucking what, dude? Don't fucking like what? Like so
Life
what?
is a performance, and if you are not a
So
good
what?
performer, or if you falter in your ability to be of use to other people, you will be ostracized and thrown out immediately.
So
and
what?
I'm just so sick of being devalued because it's like nobody deserves to be so completely devalued.
Okay. Here's the fucking thing, lady. No one deserves anything. Not good or fucking bad. We don't deserve good and we don't deserve bad, okay? We don't deserve anything. So right off the bat, I can tell that your mindset is fucking holding you back. And sure, I'm sure that some people fucking treated you like shit. I'm sure, like, I can guarantee you that countless of people were fucking horribly mean to this woman for, like, probably no reason, actually. But fucking get over it. Like, they're like the fucking normies. Like, don't give them the time of day. Or maybe she's the problem, chat. Maybe she's the issue, okay? But nah, just like, dude, just don't give them time of day then, dude.
Valued, that they are just disregarded and thrown away like trash.
Oh my god.
Simply because they can't do what everyone else does. And they can't keep up this breakneck slavery pace of work. I'm so sick of the slavery. I'm so sick of the...
Oh, work. Okay, work. Okay, so that's actually what you're complaining about is work. Okay.
I'm so sick of the, like, free performative labor that you have to do just to survive. The treading water is not fair. I feel like a lot of people are lied to. We've been lied to our whole lives. We were told all these things that aren't true. Go to school, get a job, and then people have been lied to about marriage. And I think our generation is finally waking up to the reality that marriage and kids is a terrible idea.
Well, it's not the fact that it's a
The
terrible...
idea of having kids enrages me. It makes me so angry that I am afraid of myself. It's not normal to live in a society where you can't reproduce. It's completely fucked up, and I feel like this life is a living hell. I can't believe how many idiots defend the system. They are brainwashed drones, and I mean, maybe they're the elites, but...
I was giving this woman way too much credit. She's an absolute fucking disaster. I thought she was a little bit logical, but like, nah, she's like a full-blown fucking schizoid.
Hey guys, this is going to be a little bit of a less scripted video today. I just kind of wanted to wax poetic on the fact that I feel like I'm not good enough. And this idea of delayed adolescence or prolonged adolescence and...
Okay, that is a new way to say that you were stunted. You are emotionally stunted. You weren't properly conditioned, is what you are. Because it's what I was, that's what I am also, is like, I wasn't properly conditioned as well.
Not reaching the milestones of adulthood, which I think a lot of us do relate to. It seems to me like adulthood is just when social and societal conditioning becomes immutable and solidified.
Yes. Yeah.
And the authentic self is completely consumed by this false identity.
Yes. No shit.
And we expect the younger generation to be the same as us. We then begin to participate in the conditioning of the younger generation. And we're punished and pressured when we don't participate. We progressively snuff out their light until they become carbon copies of the same person. And the conditions that would be required for me to reach my full potential simply do not exist in my situation.
Yeah, so like I agree with you, Isaac. I don't think that she's making up conditions. I don't want to say that she's like making them up per se, but she has the victim mindset. And like And like, I don't want to act that I didn't have that. I had that mindset since I was like, fucking 14, 15, 16, until I was like 26 to 27. I don't want to act like I didn't always, but I wasn't always like, I didn't always have this mindset. I obviously went through a phase where like I blamed the world, where like I blamed fucking normies. I still do to a certain extent, and like that will probably never die. But it's like, yeah, I get it. Being born different is weird, especially when like, it's not the fact that you're born different. It's the fact that you were born different and you had to fucking discover it through like other people saying so fucking countless times or whatever. Like, I get that 100%. I get that feeling of like not being like everyone else. I get that. But like at the end of the day, like it's usually all in your head. A lot of the times, whenever people call you weird or like whenever people like ostracized you, they didn't put much thought into it or whatever. And I think that like whenever you're on that other side, you think that like doing it on purpose, or you think that they're doing it like out of malice. Like 100% of the time. I'm sure that there's cases on where that does happen, but like most of the time, like whenever people call you gay or like weird, or like whenever, like whenever they expected more out of you, it's not the fact that they were like extreme assholes that were different. It's just the fact that they didn't understand and they weren't used to it. I'm being way too gay here. But like a lot of the times it's just because they weren't used to it. Like they weren't used to the, your fucking weirdness. They weren't used to you being a certain way, So like obviously they're going to react negatively to something they don't understand. That's like human nature is to react negatively to like things you don't understand, especially when it like when it comes to people and stuff. And like a lot of what she's probably talking about, besides like like being at work, she's probably talking about stuff that happened to her whenever she was in middle school or like fucking high school, and doesn't really like apply to like now. Who the fuck is this? Who the hell? What is that hair, dude? Like, how old are you? Is that real? Like, is that real? Like, is that his real fucking hair? What is that hair? What is that hair?
But something is off, and millions are starting to notice it. Bum, bum, bum. Life is just weird, man.
When was the last time this many people felt the same unexplainable shift at the same time?
But nothing hits the same no more. And what I mean by nothing, I mean like just everything in general. Family, friends, friendships, holidays, just there's not really a specific category.
This is what I think like Ozzy fucking looks like. This is what I think he looks like. It's like this guy.
Just everything in general. Family, friends, friendships, holidays, just there's not really a specific category. I'm just saying life in general just doesn't hit the same no more. Like, I don't know. I feel like after COVID hit back in 2020, that's when just everything I felt like just went downhill, just with everything in general.
Nice catch from downtown. You know what I will say? You're hearing that new thing about that cruise ship virus. I don't even know what it's called. But all I can think about is like, oh no.
Touch this leather chair, my bow tie, this wooden shelf, and my notebook. By directing our attention to our senses, we are...
This is where he's put his head through the wall.
head through the wall.
God damn, I fucking.
And this is where he's put his head through the wall, head through the wall, and this is where he stood and kicked it.
All right. See, like, at this point, what do you, like, God, this is gonna sound so bad, but like, look, I understand as a parent that you can't, I understand as a parent that you don't want your son taken away. Like, I understand that you don't want your son to be, like, in, like, a hospital or, like, in some kind of center that they can care for him. Like, I understand not wanting that to happen because, like, those places can, like, be, like, extremely abusive. You don't know what's happening. But also, at what point do you say that, like, that your life would be better without them? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you might want to think about you or your husband or, like, the other siblings in the family. Because, like, it's such a hard fucking, like, thing, you know? Like, it's such a fucking, such a fucking thin line or whatever the fuck. Because, like, if I had a son like this, there is no fucking way. Like, I say all this shit about this mom, but, like, if I had a kid like this, dude, like, that kid is not going anywhere but by my side. And it's one of those things where, like, it makes me sad because, like, if you were a parent of, like, an individual like this, once you reach a certain age, if you're, like, 60, right, you, like, start thinking, like, who's gonna take care of him after I die? Is he able to comprehend, like, me? Is he able to miss me? Is he able to appreciate what I've done for him so far? Or is he gonna hate and resent me and hate the world as soon as I'm gone and he's in, like, a hospital? You know, like that shit fucking terrifies me. And, like, I have sympathy for Clint, obviously, but, like, I just, it's like, fuck, dude. It's like, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that because, like, it's like your life is over because, like, you spend the majority of your life dealing with a child like this. You may or may not lose your significant other. Most likely the fucking husband leaves. A situation like this, when the husband leaves, the husband gets a new, younger woman. You know what I'm saying? They have children. And the mom is, like, stuck with like hell. You know, it's like, what can you do but just, like, try and cope and be happy and fucking do the things that you need to do as a parent to get shit done. And the only thing that you can really do is hope your family supports them and try and set them up after you, like, it's just like, it's like all that work. It's like all that work and, like, all that, like, mental, it's like all that mental fucking exhaustion, like, for your whole life. It's like, I wouldn't be able to do that shit, dude.
He's 6'2" and he weighs 252 pounds. He can go through this house and just wipe everything out probably in 10 minutes. You know, I've had him turn furniture over. Well, you see all the windows and stuff. You know, the air conditioner back in the bedroom, he'll sit and punch that till it's in pieces. You know, In other words, if it breaks anymore, it's kind of like it's material. It can be replaced. I don't even let it bother me. But the destruction is just unbelievable. What are you so mad about?
I have to go.
What are you so mad about?
The Miser brothers.
Calm down. Look, you got Santa Claus is coming to town.
Of all the fool things for them to do.
You got Santa Claus is coming to town. Don't do that. Owie. 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 He's part of the family, and you hate to give up on your child as a lost cause. But I've come to the conclusion now.
Fuck FBI boy. They were like Larry or some shit, right? Like it was that guy. Like something about Larry, something like that. I think his name was Eric. I think his name was Eric something. It was something Eric. Fuck. It was definitely Eric. That was his name, Eric, but I don't remember the last name.
Now that the best thing would be to place him somewhere where they can control him and they're not going to hurt him. I'm afraid, though, if I do leave him at home, it'll be like that man that they took to one of those group homes or centers last weekend that got out of control and they tased him and he died of a heart attack. Yeah, you understand what's going through my head, why I'm not opposed to taking him and placing him somewhere, because this can't go on and other people cannot control him like me.
See, like, so like, so like that, now I understand why she says that, but also she sounds like she enables him. And like, I know that I'm gonna have some retard in my chat that says, I hate medication. Medication made me worse. I don't give two shits in the fuck, you dumb fucking schizo. I think that this kid should be on fucking meds. Okay? Like, there's certain things that you could try to fucking do. And yes, I understand that, like, oh well, Tarman, the only thing that that's gonna do is fucking make him groggy and fucking sedate him. Well, good. Like, maybe that's good. Like, maybe that's fucking, like, good. Like maybe that's good. like, I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know, man. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't fucking...
What's the problem? I'll tell you what the problem is. Driving.
Oh, owie.
What do you call that thing anyway?
You gonna watch your movie?
Fix it. And wearing funny looking.
Oh, fucking shit, dude.
Hey, Darius, come on. Come sit with mommy.
Wait, two minutes.
Okay, right tomorrow. Come over here.
Wait, two minutes.
Yes.
Wait, 2 minutes.
All right. Come sit by me. Come on. Yeah. He's gonna touch my hair. He loves touching my hair. So he's gonna touch it. Come on. Let's put this around the cup. Okay, put that in. Sit down.
Did you say he loves touching your hand?
Yeah, hair.
Hair.
He's gonna be touching it. That's just so gassy.
Wait, why do you think he likes touching your hair?
It's like a sensory.
I was gonna say, because your hair is like Velcro, okay? Lots of artists love Velcro, so like, it's, I mean, you know, it's like a thing.
For him. And it gives him like pleasure and calms his anxiety.
Wait,
Rice tomorrow.
Does she talk about rice a lot?
It's like Velcro, dude. Who the fuck is that? The fuck is this? Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. I gotta fucking. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. I thought my phone was plugged in the whole fucking time. Son of a fucking bitch. God, fucking retard. Whatever. Whatever, dude.
I'm about to start a countdown of 30 signs you're masking autism.
Whatever.
Because spotting these signs sooner rather than later can help you avoid a whole bunch of issues. I was diagnosed as autistic at the age of 41 because I spent my whole life masking my autism.
What?
Without even realizing it. By then, masking had led to anxiety,
Well, that's
chronic
on you,
fatigue,
though.
a
That's
ton
on
of
you.
medical issues,
Wait.
and zero.
Wait. Maybe I have my definition of masking different, but like you don't choose to mask. You do it on purpose. It's not masking if it's inherent. Like maybe I have like I don't know about
understanding of what I needed as an autistic person.
don't know
I've had
about
to spend
that.
a lot of time and energy recovering from the effects of masking. So if you can spot these signs early or start today, hopefully you can avoid the lasting effects and start improving your life.
Disclaimer. Some of these categories may be slightly dated as our understanding of autism spectrum disorder has grown or may now be understood to be more autism adjacent, but we still believe there's something to be learned from them, both historically and for people to better understand themselves. Autistic disorder, classic autism. So let's say you're at a bustling party. The music is thumping, people are mingling, and some
Well, like, so, like, when it comes to masking or whatever, I've talked to, like, lots of autistic people that, like, mask, right? And, like, I think I'm a different case. Because for like many reasons, mostly because I never had huge friend groups and I never really worked a lot. I had jobs, but like not a lot, right? So like I think like I never like the best way to put it is that like I never had to mask, or like I wasn't properly conditioned to where like I've always kind of been this way. I've always said the things I've said the way I do forever. And when people tried to call me out, I kind of just doubled down and I did that thing that they complained about worse and more often, if that makes sense. Like when someone complains about my humor, I'll do it way more just around that person. And I've always been that way. So like I don't mask like a fucking like normoid or whatever the fuck. Like I don't know.
one is doing the worm dance in one corner. But while everyone else is mingling, you see this guy at the end of the room who's busy lining up the plastic cups by color, memorizing the patterns in the wallpaper, and reciting the entire dialogue of Finding Nemo accurately. Like scary accurately. Well, what you've just witnessed is classic autism in action. And guess what? That's not being weird. That's just a different way of showing up in the world. Classic autism, also called Kanner's autism, which was named after Dr. Leo Kanner, who first described it in
Damn. Okay, that's all I'm saying is that dude looks autistic. Like as fuck.
1943, is like the vintage vinyl of the autism spectrum, aka where it all started. Think of it as the OG blueprint for autism diagnoses before terms like autism spectrum disorder became the umbrella phrase we use today. One of the key characteristics of classic autism is a different style of communication. People with classic autism may be nonverbal, have delayed speech, or use alternative ways to express themselves, like gestures, sign language, picture boards, or scripting, aka repeating lines from movies or shows, sometimes with Oscar-worthy deliveries. Some individuals also experience echolalia, where they repeat words or phrases they've heard. Think of it as being your own personal hype man. If you hear someone repeating what you just said, don't assume they're mocking you. They might be using repetition to understand and process language. Another major characteristic that's often seen in children with classic autism is how differently they interact socially.
So, like, okay, near me, I have a dollar store, and one of the cashiers calls me Bud now because there was one time where I called him Bud and Buddy like twice within like an interaction, and ever since then he calls me, "What's up, Bud? What's up, Buddy?" Like, and I'm like, "What's up, dude?" Like, what's crack-a-lackin', dude? Like,
While maintaining eye contact and small talk can come easy for you, a person with classic autism would find this very difficult. In fact, asking them to make eye contact can feel as bad as asking them to literally stare into a solar eclipse. Then there's the almost ritualistic routine process they have. For a person with classic autism, routine is sacred. If lunch is always exactly at noon with the same brand of apple juice, then having lunch at 12:05 or even changing that apple juice is based.
69 here. If you've ever been in Walmart, Dollar General, any grocery store, and you see this cooked ham,
Yeah, see, like, I love direct eye contact, and, like, I always make direct eye contact because, like, I was, like, well, for one, I was raised by boomers who, like, said that, like, it was respectful. So, like, that's one of the things that I always, like, held on to is, like, when I'm talking to someone, I can't have my back to them. I can't even be looking that way. I have to, like, be, like straight looking in their way. Like, or else I just can't. Like, I had this one guy call me rude because it took me a while to respond to him because I was fucking, like, turning around while I was doing something, and I told him, like, I'm not going to respond to you unless I face you. And he said, "That's not very respectful." And I said, "What? What the fuck do you mean? Like, I'm going out of my way." Dude, like, it's just fucking, like, it's just fucking retarded. Like, it's just fucking...
Ham, and you wonder what it looks like before you cook it right out of the can, what it looks...
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. There was this fucking homeless lady that pissed me the fuck off, and I lit her up for like 4 or 5 minutes, and I scared her, actually, to the point where she asked for help. Okay, that sounds horrible the way that I said it, but okay, that sounds horrible actually, but like, okay, so like, let me like, okay, all right, let me set up the scene. I had my bike next to the fucking carts, right? And it was like a narrow fucking alleyway getting out of the store because, like, they had like a wall, like, between the carts and the walkway. I had my bike fucking, like, strapped to a pole. As I was getting my bike, this fucking... Oh my god, dude. I was so pissed off that day. I saw her coming. Like, I saw her coming. I went out of my way to try and get my bike off the rack as fucking fast as possible. Dude, like literally, as my body with my bike was fucking stepping backward to get literally out of her way, she stood there and fucking stopped abruptly and said, "Aren't you gonna get out of my way? How rude of you." And holy fuck, dude. I called her every name under the sun. I said, "I hope your entire fucking bloodline gets assaulted. I hope that your fucking dad gets in a car crash." Like, lady, I was extra nice to you. I literally was trying to get out of your way before you even noticed me or even noticed who the fuck I was. And she started fucking calling for help for like, the like random bystanders that were around. Like someone help. I'm like, dude, dude, fucking trust me. If I wanted to do something, no one would stop me. No, I'm kidding. But like, God, that pissed me off so fucking bad, dude. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, dude, it's like, fuck, dude. Like, I tried to be nice to her. But it's you just ruin all my goodwill. Like, you just ruin all my goodwill. Like from that.
Looks like before you cook it. There's what it looks like before you cook it. And now here's what it looks like fully cooked and ready to eat after 15 minutes at 300.
See, like, I've always been super nice to people, like, out in public. But, like, I've been super like, lots of my friends, like, say that I'm, like, way too nice to people, but then the same friends say that I go too far because, like, I go from, like, 0 to 100, like, over, like, one insult. And it's like, well, because, like, well, it's like, what do you want me to do? It's like, do you want me to ignore it or fucking be mad? I can either do, like one or the other. I'm either going to ignore it or I'm going to 100% and, like, fucking blow it up. Because, like, what's the point if I'm going to engage? If I'm going to engage, then I'm going to upscale it. Because why wouldn't I? It kind of seems pointless to engage if you aren't gonna fucking, like, upscale it, right? I don't fucking know.
And 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Now let's see what this canned meat, this canned ham tastes like. I will admit, when I first opened it up, it kind of reminded me a little bit like cat food. This is I believe the first time I ever had this cooked ham before. This brand, but let's give it a try and see what it tastes like. It does smell like actual ham. I will admit, when I first opened it up, it kind of had that kind of...
Yeah. Dude, so, like... Oh my God, dude. There was, like, there was, like, a super, like, liberal looking, like, skinny fucking, like, bob haircut looking bitch. Whenever I first, like, moved into my apartment, I was parking my car. I was fixing... fixing the stupid fucking garage door on my fucking garage was being gay, and I was trying to get my fucking car in, and this fucking bitch came up to me and asked me what I was doing while I was standing in front of my car, while I had a fucking beeper in my hand, messing with a garage door. She asked me what I was doing, and boy, I was not in the mood. So I looked around like this. I was like, me? I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, you. We've actually had a lot of break-ins recently. What's your name? And I'm just standing there. I'm just like, name. And I ignored her. But then she called her, like, her husband or her cuck over, and he awkwardly fucking asked me what I was doing. And I looked at them like they were, like, roaches. I was like, because, like, I don't remember what I said. I either said fuck off or I said, like, something to, like, try and dismiss it. But I was like, what the fuck are you? Like, I would never have the audacity to fucking step up to try and accuse someone of that. And also, what the fuck was she even doing in the first place? If I was actually trying to steal someone's car, if I was trying to break in to fucking someone's garage, then why wouldn't you just call the fucking cops? Because if I was actually crazy, I would have shanked you like fucking Varg shanked fucking Euronymous fucking 23 times. And you know what I'm saying, dude? 20 times in the side, 3 in the head. It's like, fuck. Like
I smell a little bit of like cat food and get kind of a little bit of cat food vibes, you know. Tastes like ham, you can tell. It tastes like kind of ground up ham, where they kind of grounded it up and just threw a bunch of ground chunks in like a mold and tried to make like a little ham piece out of it. So I've had better tasting ham than this, but I would say if you're on a budget.
See, like, I didn't want to be like my dad or whatever the fuck. I didn't want to be like volatile because someone fucking like bumped into you. My dad used to start fights with anyone who would like brush up against him or whatever the fuck because like he hated germs or whatever the fuck, even though in reality he was just a fucking druggy fucking schizo. But, like, I didn't want to be like him who just, like, was mad at everyone all the fucking time for no fucking reason or whatever. So, like, I always give people the fucking benefit of the doubt. But I think I have my dad's fucking, like... But, like, I think I have my dad's genes to where, like, I'll just... Like, if someone... Like, if I was, like, nice to you... or like went out of my way to try and please you, even if it ended up like bad for the person, or like if it led to like things I didn't like, or like maybe I misunderstood the situation, but like I will go ape shit. I'll go absolutely autismo ape shit if I go out of my way for someone and they don't fucking respect that or fucking notice it. I'll fucking lose my shit. It's my autism, dude. Like, it's my autism.
I'm insane, babe. My brain can't contain the mind frames like hate, wasting away to your grave and pain. Can't gain on the open plain. Have we been shamed to live to only some age? Some sit in cages until their dying day, and you wonder why there's rage and anger everywhere we see. It's in the air we breathe. We all aim to be free, cascaded to debris. Decadent entrances when you're heaven sent, but friendly assemblies for transcendence of mental stability, equipped to the tear with respiratory in my veins and a desperate leaning to sell neither my soul or my mind's frequency, cause it's mine in every season. They dive into it like some beach where the pyre cries for you to see it, and you're just shy of a suicide attempt. You must be leaving. Do your own fly tips. You're beneath me. Seriously, go die in a ditch, bitch. You're needed. Your man's dick ain't pleased. And you're just a beaver chopping wood, might as well be with your teepers. Gems in every bin, elephants in the room, blending in relentless friendships from kids at 7 to your thinning elders. It's the best to eat a nutritional breakfast. It's a bit bold, but nonetheless, it'll help you grow instead of sitting there like a Dumbo. Get some bread, bitch. Bunnies everywhere, cause they're all too little to hit you. Silky smooth, dipped in dew, vintage dew. I'm just quills that pinch you, it's a bitch do. No one wants to cuddle, did I stutter? Ho, get on your 10 toes and run to the stove and get me some Skittles and that Laffy Taffy with the riddles. And some Pringles, the rest of the cash is yours. Destined to the path for a quarter. I went when my dad ordered, and I laughed cause the pay was shorter. Always been broke, sir. Ain't always been sober. Used to run the globe with my mysterious arrows. It's all in my prose, cheery enough when their leg goes. Feeling me up is a no-go. Might as well dig him deep up in the mud with my bulldozer. Peel off your mug from my adored force. Quit bleeding and pumping like you mean something for your greedy assumptions. Daddy, can I keep it? He says nothing. You believe that means yes. Suddenly a weirdo has become me. And now he's crumbling. I'm no hero. I'll dump the ass off a building and you can come clean how no one was ever seen again. You plump zit picking, wanna be buff chicken, dinner licking, crunch, more like crush, and she's beyond hideous. Literally the mother of dick and a fishy smelling blimps and pimps who give it to the bitches to switch it up to make sure I'm still under submission and touch like a kitten. Some don't give it up and it gives them a new life. I'm a witness. I don't speak of this at Christmas. Mixing tapes and mixing all the fixins aren't tradition unless you were brought up with some wisdom, some rhythm, some glimpses of whipping it like a wizard kid. Or even the blessings from a god can take you past the job, living like a prince with a knot to bring you all the models. Be sure to thank him, get in your hot rod and find your spot. Don't get your watch robbed. Gotta go where they flock. People of the nocturnal plot their wops to get free drinks on the rocks. Population lots, but don't get lost. They all want your twat. They may take it even when you tell them do not.
Yeah, I don't think I mentioned this. Thank you, Tig, for fucking reminding me. I don't know if everyone's gonna fucking understand this or whatever the fuck, but like, I know that I've shown fucking Ashley Hatchloff before. I've given her fucking like lore or whatever. She passed away like fucking 2 months ago, and they found her body floating down a river, and like and like that is such a badass way. Like that is so badass. Like that is such a badass way to go out. It's like okay, I hate making this comparison, but it's like The Crow 2, whenever he fucking floated down the fucking like river fucking filled with fucking roses. I don't know what other way that she could have gone out that would have been more perfect than that. I hope she was tweaking or whatever, looking at the sky, looking at the clouds, looking at the sun, looking at the fucking like, you know, like looking at the sights, fucking twitching while like, well, I guess fucking drowning, I guess. But like that sounds fucked up as shit. But like I hope she went out like fucking cool or whatever. I hope she scared a few kids, with her. I hope she scared a few kids going out down by the river. But fucking rest in peace, dude. Ashley, was someone who I always had sympathy for because she was like a regular girl before she got into that car accident that ruined her life. And I think it's a lot more common than you realize whenever like someone gets into a car accident and like gets massive brain damage or like usually it has to do with damaging the fucking usually it has to do with fucking damaging the fucking frontal lobe in their brain or whatever. I assume it's the fucking frontal lobe that fucking gets damaged, but like the fucking brain is fried, so they like rely on drugs to like feel normal again, but then they actually fucking do the drugs and suddenly that normal is sort of like the high they chase or whatever. At least this is something that I've always assumed fucking happened with these kind of individuals is that they're like, yes, they are chasing the high, but also they're chasing that feeling of like their like brain slowing down, but I don't fucking know the fucking science behind that shit or like the fucking like reason why or whatever. but like I just noticed what it's fucking common. Crazy to me that dudes will still, dudes will fuck anything. Dudes, like, I guarantee you, dudes have spent the whole entire life fucking 9s and 10s through their whole life. You know, like beautiful model women, right? But like they will still fuck a 2 out of 10 chick that's like bound to a wheelchair that shits in a diaper. Like they just will. They just will. And it's not like lots of people like, you know, like blame women for like, you know, for fucking, you know, for like fucking sleeping around and stuff, you know, which is true. But at the same time, it's like, when are we gonna start shitting on the men more? You know what I'm saying? Like, when are we gonna start, like, you know, like talking to our own people? You know, like, shouldn't we like shit on the simps more that would fucking do this? You know, it's like, fuck me. I don't know, dude.
Get off, ouch, I'm squashed. Nothing works before the hung dude squirts. Grungy pervs, hungry for their worth until they're so numb they fuck a peach and feel it burst, dripping down their nuts sweetly. Try a bunch, squeeze it. So numb they fuck a peach and feel it burst, dripping down their nuts sweetly. Try a bunch, squeeze it. All over and rub, it'll be sticky, but you did expect to come. Really dumb if you thought this was too tricky. Just mix it all in one and put it in a cup and put it in the freezer until some punk tries to eat it like ice cream and it tastes like a punch. You didn't want to clean your mess with a scrub because it tastes like teen lust. When you scheme to touch, nothing's real but dust for this 34-year-old brunette, except miracles and stunt revealing hope and must strut till I squeakily bump the speakers, hear them rumble. What kind of freak comes and then leaves them in some woman till she's
I've never used a condom like fucking ever. You can call me stupid or whatever the fuck, but like I have a legitimate excuse. Latex condoms make my dick soft. So like if you ever wanted to know about my dick, then fucking there it is.
From the tons of semen trudging through here, gears and systems and functions to eat it because it sounded so clean. And they are degenerate gremlins unplugging the whole revere because I won't sniff his butter, some queer ass shit done with it. These germs ain't getting my gift of life. You're in a cum dumpster, bitch. As far as your father is concerned, if you were wondering, bitch. He slips in the dick and forgives himself for acting like a pig by trying to act slick for a minute, then it's back to listening to his dipshit ass until I grimace, then suddenly it ain't what you do to me so faithlessly. So I wish bigger. Hint, hint, didn't get shit, now I'm my own god, and I ain't flipping through schisms and televisions. I'm building Breadland to chill in a business with my newest invention. But everyone rips off my idea, even for their evil creatures that ache for this. Then rapists have these gaping lips every day and persist until someone shoves the
Flashback, before you got mad, then he didn't crack that. In and out of Dolo when a new man's to the boys were on him and he crashed that. Till they came back, man, I don't act like heads off, yeah, all of that one pack. I could be anywhere, feeling alright. Till the game on the head is so mad, I'm like.
I'm fine, just another day that I pray. I find my way through this maze, and I sip my main squeeze like Swayze. That means you, and I'm going crazy thinking about you lately. I need you, I'll bake king, cake with cream, and valet when we hit the slot machines. Hey, it's on me, you keep me sane between the leaf that was supposed to be kept on Eve to keep her safe from evil indeed. But Adam saw the leak and put in his penis. Now we supposed to be under cement or cremated for being a creation that sees faith in it. But like weeds, they break nature's pretty.
Oh, Tig, are you still in here? Did you see that Blade got maced by like a hooker or whatever the fuck? The hooker, dude, okay, dude, she has a massive fucking positive KD ratio. She was able to spray, she was able to spray 3 people. She was able to spray 3 out of 4, and all I'm saying is if you went 1v4, okay, in fucking COD, most of the time you aren't killing all 4, okay? Okay? Most of the time you're killing 1, if not none at all. The fact that she managed to get fucking 3 out of 4, dude, she had great aim at that shit, dude.
Maybe her appeal to the best wheeler and dealer west of the equator. Later, make me squeal, babers, and I'll slay for your meals, bear burgers. All I need is my shield and my razors. Please, I'll go face first if it means I can lay with you. I'll be your nurse, like a sleaze or a playful role. I'll obey your thirst with
where I live, where I live, there's not many hot women. See, like, that can't be true. I'm sure that there's, like, some hot women. They just never, like, leave the house for you to see them or whatever the fuck. They might be, like, limbless or whatever the fuck. Or you might not see them because you don't park near, like, the disabled parking zones or whatever the fuck, because you're, like, because you're like an upstanding citizen, so like you don't run into many like hot fucking handicapped women, you know what I'm saying? I would date a blind chick, and I would 100% date a woman without limbs. So like she's shaped like Patrick Starr, but like hopefully skinnier with like the same intelligence, you know what I'm saying?
some high C or ocean spray, whichever works. Pepsi or Kool-Aid, perfect for your seizures. You'll get a plate of circular beans of sorts to keep you straight. Cause I almost squirted on the steam lock in your shirt, forever
dude,
playing
like,
me in your...
Oh my god, dude. I still cringe. Okay, I know that I've told this one before, but like, let me tell it again, dude. Like, I was at the store. I was at the store with some people. And as we were getting in our car, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was doing that to one of my friends or whatever the fuck, cause like it was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fucking know. I'm a spurg, and this fucking lady that I guess was fucking mute or fucking deaf. I have no idea. Like, I have no idea. She was fucking deaf or whatever the fuck. Okay? She got mad at me. Apparently, she thought I was making fun of her, even though I didn't know what she was doing. I didn't see her in the store. I didn't see her fucking, like, back her car out next to us. Apparently, she fucking thought I was, like, making fun of her. So, like, whenever I got in the car and, like, whenever we were going down the highway, she fucking followed us. And she, like, went to the side of us, like, doing sign language out the window at me. And I was like, the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And like, I feel horrible for that. But at the same time, that's also not my problem, lady. If you're so fucking insecure that you thought I was making fun of you, I was just making fun of what, like, I was just doing something tarded, but she got like fucking upset about it, and like I'll never fucking like live that down ever, dude. I'll never like be able to live that down or whatever. It actually makes me fucking feel bad because like I'm not one to like actually like make fun of like people like that, but have like actual issues and have problems, right? Like I'm not that, like I'm seriously not that kind of guy, right? So like it's like I like that's probably one of the only times where I actually feel bad about something I did.
Fuck you weren't shot for sport. I'm not regular game. I stay.
Jamberg is streaming right now. Have fun with all the people that fucking negatively fucking enable him to fucking, you know, to fucking be worse. That's fucking fun.
I'm fucking important. Go get you a stray if you wanna leave. I ain't getting the short end of the stick no more. Break it into pieces. You pay for whores right under the Lord. May we rest in peace, forgotten and ignored. And the claim, say it to your blue. It was the police with their mace and disbelief in the norm taking storm. Like they could pace easily. Keep watching porn in your dorm. You'll never make it in these streets. Absent of mind, 'cause there are chasms of time I didn't orgasm in, so they really.
I just think all the people obsessed with him don't really realize that there'll probably a negative impact on him, and they pretend that they don't know. I think it's fucking dishonest. You're fucking trolling him and literally making fun of him to his face, but act like you don't, and act like it doesn't have a negative impact on him. You're fucking retarded. Like you're fucking retarded.
All right, guys, I want to talk about why, in my own personal opinion, do I think in the Elder Scrolls games, the worst class is the thief, right? Now you might be thinking, hey, if I was a healer...
Yeah, so like, okay, so like, let me rephrase that. I'm sure that people are nice to him, and I'm sure that you guys are. What I'm saying, and just like Blossom said, it's a very slippery slope, okay? It's a slippery slope, and like that's why I don't fucking like interact with like the fucking cows or people like that. I just don't like it. That whole situation has always rubbed me the wrong way because most people say, well, it's actually fine that we make fun of him because he doesn't know. Well, my reply to that is, well, that's fucking horrible. So the only reason on why you're making fun of him is because he doesn't fucking know and he doesn't comprehend it. That's not good if you're doing it to his face. But like, who am I to judge? Because I make lolcow content. So like, who am I to fucking say? I don't fucking know, dude.
Why isn't that the worst class? I'll explain everything to you here, okay? I don't think people roleplay properly when it comes to the Elder Scrolls games. So we're going to cover Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim within this video, okay? All right. If you like this idea, let me know, and I'll cover the other class.
Like, I'm not talking about fucking Shadow Blossom or whatever. I'm not even talking about fucking Andy, actually. At least this time I'm not. I just don't fucking like. I just never liked it. It was just very fucking off-putting. To me personally. But hey, like I said, I can't stand on the moral high ground, and I understand that. That's why I've never really said anything publicly, besides right now. But yeah, I just never liked it. It always rubbed me the wrong way, and I know that I'm usually very consistent in my morals and beliefs. So I think I'm right. Regardless. Regardless of anything.
Welcome to the very first episode of my TV, guys. And it's new chapter, new season, and new trade. Oh, it was two. Oh, we're on 3 line, but we're on 2. So anyway, I got nothing else to do, but except for going visit Manhattan, cause man, it's been and it's been a while since you know, the funny thing is, I was born in Brooklyn, but I was made in Manhattan formerly, and now I'm back to Brooklyn. So now, not only that I was born in Brooklyn, but I was made in Brooklyn. And you can't teach that. And without further ado, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. Let's watch this joint. I almost finished this drink. It's called the Dream Orange. Orange Dream. Speaking of dreams, man, not only did I have the new home,
God damn, dude. New fucking pad, new fucking kicks, dude. Do you have anything good for me, though? Do you have anything good for me, Andrew?
I'm not gonna hear this.
Oh, dude. I am so fucking mad that fucking WrestleMania happened in fucking Vegas, dude. Dude, I lived in Vegas the majority of my life, and fucking literally, once I'm out of Vegas, they had so many big pay-per-views in fucking Vegas. I'm so fucking salty at that shit. I'm so salty at that shit. I will forever be salty at them fucking doing it in Vegas now. When, dude, like, oh my God, when they had a huge opportunity to fucking, they had a huge opportunity to fucking do WrestleMania in fucking Vegas like a fucking decade ago, but they never fucking pulled the trigger. Like they never.
So you want to get into tarantulas, huh? That's awesome. But let me save you from making the same mistakes a lot of us, including me, have made along the way.
Oh my God. See, I love reptiles, fish, and fucking tarantulas, fucking bugs. One of my main complaints is like all the fucking like YouTubers and shit are the biggest fucking soy cucks I have ever seen in my life, dude. There was so many old men fish YouTubers, dude. They're all old, they're all divorced, they all used like 70% of their money that they had left from said divorce to like deck out like the whole house in fucking fish tanks or in fucking tarantulas or whatever. They're all the same. Like they're all
I've
the
bought
same.
spiders that were way too advanced for my experience level back in the day, and it usually ended with me broke, stressed out, and staring at an empty enclosure wondering what went wrong. So today we're counting down the top 5 worst beginner tarantulas.
This content is made possible in part by sponsors like Spider Shop, the official arachnid partner of Tarantula Collective.
So let's kick it off with
there was this asshole fucking what's his name? What's his name? At Canada. This guy makes the most like Soylent. Like he makes the most like Soylent induced fucking videos I've ever seen in my life. And like I like him. And I like his content, but like man, is it just like soy.
This will be the vivarium of vivariums. I am Ants Canada, creator of worlds, the biological engineer of a multi-year operation in my giant ant room lab, located in my home, where I'm building an expansive network of ecosystem vivariums. Exhibit A, Pantora, my 1,000-gallon cloud rainforest floor vivarium.
Why does he talk like this?
Which is connected by way of a cave tunnel to Exhibit B, Hydromeda, a tropical wetlands vivarium, and to a vertical glass bridge of wooden vines, ascending up to Exhibit C, Orchidia, a treetop canopy vivarium on the floor above, and through an opening at the back, leading to a fallen log bridge to Exhibit D, Verdantia.
See, like, so, like, for those that don't know, he saved a lot of money from his, like, early on videos, and he made a literal house. He constructed this house literally around ants. He wanted to be able to view his ants naturally in their natural habitat. In every room, dude, there's even a viewing spot from his bathroom, right? So like he is like in like he is a extreme artist. like he is an extreme artist. He is like beyond he's beyond anything I've ever seen when it comes to like a hobby like this. Like it's insane.
A gargantuan 2,000-gallon tropical grasslands vivarium. It's all one massive connected ecosystem I call Pangea, housing a plethora of fungi, plants, and animals whose purpose is to reveal how ecosystems work in the wild. And guys, this happens to be the 100th episode of this Ecosystem Vivarium series. Crazy! So in celebration of this milestone, I've decided to announce that I have officially begun the construction of our next giant vivarium, which will attach to Pangea and is set to be the vivarium of Vivaria, pushing the boundaries of possibility in my ongoing quest to reconstruct Mother Nature within glass. And guys,
Number 5, the Dava species Panama, or the lava tarantula.
Oh, that one's stressed out as shit. Like that tarantula is hella stressed out.
These little guys look amazing. Black bodies with fiery orange striping, like they're straight out of Mordor. And on paper, they don't seem that bad.
Oh my god, dude, Mordor!
Smaller size, somewhat docile temperament, sounds like a perfect spider, right? Wrong! The problem is fragility, especially with spiderlings. They are notorious for dying suddenly with no clear reason. Too damp? Dead. Too dry? Dead. Even if you think you're doing everything right, dead.
There's a fish I really fucking want. I want some discus, but like, they are so hard to keep alive, like, and like and the main issue of fucking discus, is not just the fact that they fucking like die over everything. It's the fact that they die over everything, and they're like $700 per fucking fish. So it's not just the fact that they fucking die over like a simple, like, just a simple fucking change in fucking temperature, and they're dead. It fucking pisses me off.
I'm sure
YouTube.
at some point.
Oh my god, this guy is also super fucking annoying. Dude, like, show me the fucking fish though. Yeah, like, show me the fish. There we go.
Which is pretty clean.
See, like, I love these guys so much, though. Like, I would love to have a tank of, like, just these dudes in there. Yeah, looking like Sinbad. Yeah.
Others might have a TDS of 400 or more, which is kinda on the dirty side. But wherever you are on that spectrum, there are plenty of tools to help you reduce those excess dissolved solids without jumping to an RODI system. Tools like Prime, Carbon, Purigen.
All right, boys, I am...
Hi guys, welcome back to the Jack Watley Discus Hatchery. I'm Gabe Posada, here to remove a little bit of doubt. A lot of clients have been calling over the years and they always say to us, we go on the internet, planted tank like the one behind me and you've got carpeting plants underneath, then lightly go over it to get up the excess fecal.
Alright, boys. I have been Tarman, the Starman, some Vietnam man, and I appreciate you guys a lot, dude. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Rat Beef. Thank you, Shadowell. I know that this was a little bit of a more lax stream than usual, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Raider. Thank you, Jing. Thank you, Spore. Thank you so much, Blossom, for the huge $50 donation. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Rat Beef Sandwich, for the fucking 10 gifted memberships. That was absolutely huge. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Junior. Thank you, Paz, dude. Let me link my kick really quick. Let me link my kick. Not a guarantee, okay? Not a guarantee. But I might be live later on Kick, and we might watch movies, or we might watch anime, or we might do whatever the fuck I want to do. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for like all the support. I really appreciate you, Blossom and Rat Beef. You guys came through. I made like $100 in a single stream, so I'm fucking happy, dude. Because I'm gonna buy, because I'm gonna buy some, because I'm gonna buy some fucking transsexual prostitutes with that money. Oh yeah.
Tarman, you need to clean off your desk sometimes. It's covered in cum.